having a kid. Well, my one of my best friends, she had hers. Oh, I'm live. Her kids were in their 20s when she had another. So yeah, hopefully we get on that For You page again. Cross our fingers. All right, let us see. Hey, Kathy. Kathy gets her notifications like I'm going on. Hi, Kathy. Always makes me happy seeing you on here. All right, for everybody just joining, my first person, my first $15 donation gets 2 spreads, not just one. I do this at the start of every single live. If anyone happens to see this on the For You page, please let me know. Hey, Allie girl. Hey, Allie. So looking for number 1, guys. Number 1 gets 2 questions. Hi, Carrie. Not just 1, you get 2. And please, guys, make sure you share my live tonight. I appreciate it. We need as many shares as we can get. For You page, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. If we're staying on there, we get so many shares and likes. You guys are keeping me on the For You page. Please share this live. For those of you that are new, please follow me. And just so you know what's up, I am a medium, yes, but I'm usually just doing tarot cards right now. I have another business, so until I cut back on my schedule there where I do medium readings all day, every day, I need to cut back because energetically it kicks my butt. So I will be doing tarot card readings tonight. So anybody that's interested, the first person every time I go live, first person gets 2 questions. Otherwise, it's 1 spread for $15, guys. So I'm waiting on that first donation. Once I receive the first donation, that first person will get 2. When we do send through donations tonight, guys, please put your questions in the Q&A. Makes it a heck of a lot easier for myself and my moderators to figure out what's going on. And also, if you are doing any type of relationship spread or any questions for anyone else, I need the first name. If it's just a general relationship, say just general. Okay, guys? Hey, Diane. I do answer yes or no questions. Absolutely, hun. For everybody just joining, I do not have my number 1 yet. We just turned on, we just started up, so absolutely. I do connect with spirit. I was sort of trying to explain. I am a medium. I've been doing medium connections for 11 years as a profession. I've done them since I was actually for many years, but for 11 years as a profession. You can see if you go to my link tree in my bio, my business page is there, Readings by Melissa. So you're welcome to check me out and see reviews, follow my page there. But on here, I'm definitely just doing tarot. Every once in a while, if I get a message from spirit or one of your loved ones, I will deliver that during the tarot reading, but I'm not offering just medium connections at this time. So if anybody's wanting to do a tarot reading, I am looking. I think I have my number 1. This person, please put your questions in the Q&A. You have 2 questions. Remember, guys, if it's general relationship, state general. If there's another party or partner or husband, whatever the case may be, please put their first name. Hi, Donna. For anyone just joining, please follow me if you would. We try to go live almost every night. It's a very fun. I am looking for Caitlin. Let me see if we have questions in the Q&A from Caitlin. Caitlin, I don't believe I have questions for you yet, hon.
She just put it in. General friendship reading on Jocelyn and I.
Okay, so a general friendship with you and Jocelyn, Caitlin. Let me check that out first, and then you get a second question, sweetheart. After this, guys, it's a single question, $15. I will tell you my list does fill very quickly. The last few nights that we've been on the For You page, it's been, you know, a 10-15 person wait before you get on it. So if you're looking to have a spread done, I would advise you to be one of my first donations to come through. So that way you're early in on my list. So this one is for friendship with Jocelyn and you, sweetie. Let me see. General friendship. I feel like I saw Jocelyn in here. Did I? Could be wrong, but I feel like I did. Annette, thank you for the roses, sweetheart. And guys, please keep liking. I appreciate it. It definitely is doing its job of keeping me on the For You page. More importantly, too, is also to share this live. And being that we're just getting on now, it'd be a great time to share it. So if you have not yet done so, please help me out and do so, guys. Last night, we had over 100 shares, so it was amazing. Helps me get new followers that way, guys. All right, sweetie. So I do see things being a little bit back and forth right now with the Knight of Swords. And sometimes I can also see this if there's an outside influence, perhaps a male figure or somebody that can cause a little bit of grief or stress between the two of you. The Chariot does show being able to overcome obstacles or difficulties. I do see the Five of Pentacles as well. So what that's telling me, honey, is any struggles the two of you have going on currently, they are definitely only temporary struggles. Now, weighing on your mind is the Hierophant. This could be if you kind of think that your friend tends to think she's right, or it could be if you tend to think you're right, but there just looks like there's a little struggle there, and that may be regarding a particular situation or just in general. So I do see a Lover's card, which is typically a triangle, and when I see this, that could mean there's an outside influence or maybe competition in some way, whether it's a third friend or a partnership that affects matters. I also do see something unexpected in regards to a motherly connection. Now, this could be if one of you are assuming a motherly role, something along those lines. Otherwise, we sometimes see unexpected pregnancies with that card, but I don't see how that would affect the friendship. So anyway, Three of Swords shows some temporary separation. That could be physical, it could be emotional, maybe even a little bit of both, but it does show currently both of you having fear of loss. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. Now we will look for your second one. And guys, please do not comment questions in the comments. If you are sending through a $15 donation, those are the only questions I want to see in the comments, guys, because I get so many, it's hard for me to find them if everybody's putting random questions up, and I will not answer any random questions, unfortunately. I just do donation readings only, guys. I do not do free readings. So the second question, sweetheart.
For Caitlin is general reading on herself.
It resonated so much. I'm glad, sweetheart. That's her second question, general for herself, Caitlin? Okay. I think Jocelyn said it resonated. All right, guys. The list is filling. I'll let you know that now. There's probably about 5 people ahead of you, maybe 6 if you're waiting to get on the list. So $15 donation, guys, get it in. Or you may be waiting a while for a reading if you don't. And if you guys could all be sure to put your questions in the Q&A section. That way it makes it a lot simpler and we can go through these a lot quicker, guys. So after this one for Caitlin, general, will be Tiffany, then Kelly, then Melissa. And I usually try to tell you the next 3 that are on deck, guys. We keep things going that way. Also, no need to ask my moderator if they received your payment. I have one person that moderates for me, and that is their only job. So they will be watching every single payment that comes through. So you do not have to worry. If you send a donation through, your name will be on the list immediately, guys. All right, Miss Caitlin, let's see, honey. General for you. General, general, general. All right. Let me see, hon. So right now, honey, it's showing being a little focused on the negative with something, needing to try to view things more positively, Caitlin. And it shows you also have fears or indecision in regards to a situation, maybe making a decision about something. It shows a lot of fear surrounding that. I do see a positive change coming with finances, so that represents new beginnings. And I see our King of Wands. Typically that represents a miserly male, so it tells me you've got somebody around you. This is that guy that I always talk about who says what's on his mind, doesn't think things through before he does. He's just a difficult person to deal with. This card here, weighing on your mind, it shows there's things where you need to find some inner strength and patience to deal with things right now, hon. And moving forward, I see new beginnings with the Ace of Cups. Sometimes that's pregnancy cards. I throw that out there too when I see that. But I also do see the Two of Cups, which would represent potential of reconciliations. Or we can also see this if we're going to take things to another level in existing friendships or partnerships. Now, I do see in your fears position right now somebody that feels like they always have to be right. That's our Five of Wands. So basically, you may be fearful of, letting that person back in or even letting them have to be right. But I will tell you, in regards to that card, you always pick and choose your battles with that individual or individuals, because you're not going to win. So conserve your energy. And then outcome does show a decision that's weighing on you right now, and really the need to make that decision. So this Seven of Cups tells me, you know, this decision is going to like cause an ending of like anxiety. So whatever this decision is, you've got a lot of stress over it right now, honey. So go ahead and make that decision. Hopefully that resonated, girl. Very, very accurate. Thank you for the feedback, sweetie. I appreciate you. All right, let's see who's next. Guys, if you have sent through a $15 donation, I need you to make sure you're putting your questions in the Q&A. It's much easier for me to find them than looking through all the comments. And for those of you, Caitlin, you are welcome, sweetheart. I am not doing free readings for anybody commenting questions. The only way you're going to get a question answered is if you make a $15 donation. My link tree is in my bio, which contains all my payment information, guys. So now I'm looking for Tiffany. Tiffany, you are up, sweetie. Let me know you're here, and then we're going to check for your question in the Q&A. Following Tiffany will be Kelly, then Melissa, then Misty. So Tiffany, you are up now, hun. Do I see Tiffany here?
I don't know who it is yet.
And I believe Misty's commenting right now. Is that her, or is that a different one with the general love? Could that be her?
It could.
So for anyone just joining, please follow me if you have not. And also please feel free to share this live. We need as many shares as we can get to keep me on the For You page, guys. We've been there for over a week and I'm loving it. Getting a lot of new people. Thank you for the follows, guys. I appreciate that so much. All right, guys.
I haven't seen her comment yet.
So we're still looking for Tiffany. Tiffany, let me know you're here, honey. That way we can find your question in the Q&A. Tiffany Davis.
I heard Misty.
She said I'm here. Is that her, Spiffy? You guys see a question?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Do we have a question for her?
Yes. General.
General, honey. All right, Tiffany, I'm going to do a general for you right now. For those of you just joining, please share my live if you would. I appreciate it. We got to stay on this For You page. You guys are awesome. I appreciate every single one of you. All my regulars that come back through every night. It's a good place to be. We have a lot of fun in here. All right, Tiffany, sweetheart. Let me see what you got coming, girl. Let me see what you got coming. General reading for you, honey. Girl, this shows a back and forth situation or an unpredictable male. That's what we see with that card. So that can be an on again, off again, or someone we just don't know what to expect, what's coming from them next. Now, I do see you be in a position, honey, with the Hierophant where everybody trusts you and they like to come to you for your opinion and your advice. I know that's tiring, Tiffany. This is your spread, Tiffany, so hopefully comments were lagging and you realize this is for you, sweetie. So the Chariot right now, Tiffany, shows you being able to overcome obstacles or difficulties. Current positioning is the Six of Cups. Now, this shows a recent return of somebody from your past, or that somebody is going to attempt to return from the past here in the next few months. I do see the Hermit, so this is weighing on your mind. That can tell me if you bottle things up, you keep things to yourself, worries, unnecessary worries. But I can also see this if you are considering maybe pulling back from a person, or if you yourself are feeling like somebody's keeping things from you or pulling back from you. And I'm seeing a new financial opportunity, Tiffany, girl, that's coming up. It looks very positive. Honey, I see you got a lot of stress and anxiety going on. Find some meditation, do something for yourself. You got to get through that. Stress and anxiety. A lot of it is relationship based. Now, this could have to do with partnerships. However, we can see this with family as well. Now, your hopes or fears, it shows potentially giving something another try that may have failed previously. However, sweetie, if you're going to do so, it should be the last try. And then outcome does show some difficulty that with a child or children affecting matters, but we can also see this, hun, if you're dealing with somebody who's a little bit childlike or immature. So hopefully this spread resonates for you, sweetheart. All right, so that was Tiffany, and the list is filling, guys. There's about 10 people ahead of you if you're wanting to get on my list. Once it's full tonight, I will be shutting down as I've had to the last few nights. It fills up quickly. quickly. Guys, I'm not doing free readings, unfortunately. It is a $15 donation. Once I get on here, the donations come through constantly. I wouldn't even have time for a free reading because I got to get to all these guys first. So Kelly, sweetheart, you are up. Let me know you're here, please. Following Kelly on deck will be Melissa, Misty, and Jocelyn. So first it is Kelly. Kelly, I'm going to look for you and find your question, sweetie. Guys, if you are just joining, anyone that is sending through their $15 donation tonight, please put your question in the Q&A. And if you are doing relationship, please specify, is it a general relationship or general love, or would you like to know about somebody? Because if it's about you in a partnership, I need their first name only. So, guys, I appreciate you. I see you, Miss Kelly. Do I have Kelly?
General life.
General life. All right, girl, let's do that. After Kelly is Melissa, then Misty, then Jocelyn. Girls, watch out for your names. Kelly, my dear, I will definitely do your general, sweetheart. For anybody that has not shared my live, please do so. I want to stay on this For You page. I'm trying my damnedest to get to 10,000 followers. We're getting there. You guys are helping me every single night. Like, seriously, you don't know how much I appreciate you. I went from being scared to be on here and doing my first live in front of this camera to I absolutely love it, and I try not to miss a night. And I love it because you guys keep it exciting for me. And I don't know if Jules is in here yet, but she is funny as hell. So hopefully she comes back with us tonight and we can talk about her daughter-in-law because that was some crazy shit. So, all right. So I'm doing a general now for Kelly. And then Melissa, Misty, and Jocelyn, be ready, girls. All right, sweetheart, let me see what I see for you. I see positive financial change, girl. This is a beautiful card to see. Now, this one shows either pregnancy, difficulties with children, or a mother currently affecting matters. And sometimes that can be here or past. I do see a 3 of Swords, so this tells me that you're either struggling or dealing with somebody's passing, or you're temporarily separated from somebody. So that could be a partner, that could be a family member. It shows currently being real guarded, Kelly. So I'm seeing like you've got fear of loss. This could be financial, could be emotional, maybe a little bit of both, hun. And weighing on your mind, it shows that as well. 5 of Pentacles, like, is this shit ever gonna end? Like this struggle, whether this is, again, financial, emotional, sometimes both. And girl, you take on way more than you can handle, Kelly. I see that. You take on way too much, girlfriend. I do see the Ace of Wands affecting matters now, or excuse me, Ace of Pentacles. And with this card, we see anything to do with marriage, or we also can see major purchases or sales, okay? Following that is the 5 of Swords. So this tells me there's been a situation where something hasn't gone the way you anticipated it to go, like not the way you needed it to go, whether it's just a timing thing, whatever it may be. And it does show you have worries or concerns in regards to new starts as far as finances go. And then outcome looks beautiful, honey. I see a 6 of Cups. This is contentment. This can be our soulmate connection. The other thing we sometimes see with this is if somebody from your past is going to return. So hopefully that general resonated for you, Kelly. Thank you, sweetie. All right, so I am looking for Melissa now. Following Melissa will be Misty, Jocelyn, and then Nora, possibly. I'm sorry, people, I do slaughter names. I'm letting you know that ahead of time. If it's something like Joe, that's not like Joe or John or something easy, I might just slaughter it. Just letting you know. All right, so this must be Melissa. It is Nora. I got it right, girl. I am glad because that, you know, I would have felt bad slaughtering your name and stuff. So, okay, good. So Melissa's here. Melissa, sweetie, I'm looking for your question. For those of you commenting questions, I do not do free readings. I'm too busy doing donation-based readings. So $15 if you would like to get on my list. There are approximately 8 or 9 people ahead of you if you'd like to. My list definitely does fill up quickly. So if you'd like to get on, it's a good idea to send payment through now, guys. My link tree is in my bio. That is where you find my payment information, guys.
Her question is love reading with Robert and I.
All right, Melissa, girl, let's check it out. Love reading with Robert. You better hope this is a good spread, Melissa. These guys just don't know. All you got to do is reach out to your psychic and we can find out anything and everything they are doing. That's what we love about this, right, girls? Girls and guys, I must say, because I do check up on the other side, too. We go both sides. We go both ways. All right. So Robert and Melissa, what you got going on, girl? Let me see. And then we have Misty, Jocelyn, and Nora following Melissa. All right. Shows a lot of indecision currently or fears. This could be your side, his side, or a little bit of both, sweetie. And this shows because you need some damn mental clarity. So this can be needing answers in regards to something. A lot of times that's if the other person isn't a great communicator or doesn't show you right where things are going or how they feel or how they see things going. I do see opportunity for new beginning. Sun shines favorably on any new beginning, so that's a beautiful card to see. It's showing needing patience right now, hun. Patience to deal with things, maybe a little bit inner strength in some way as well. And then I'm also seeing needing to leave past behind for more positive future. So this could be struggles between the two of you. This could be previous relationship drama that's kind of being brought into your situation. But I am seeing you're doing a whole hell of a lot of unnecessary worrying, girl. Now, linked to that, it does show a Tower card. This is an unexpected ending affecting matters. However, the only thing unexpected with it would be the timing. So it's something we either saw happening or we know needs to happen or we know is going to happen, just uncertainty of when. Now, I do see just temporary struggles in your hopes or fears position that can be financial, emotional, or both. And outcome is actually a good news bear, hun. So if there were any sort of separation, that would be positive news like contact. Otherwise, there's good news coming in for the two of you. So I think if we can leave past behind and have a little more clarity as far as communication between the two of you, you two should be okay. So hopefully that one resonated, Melissa. Nice name, by the way. All right, so now I am looking for Misty. Misty, let me know you're here, sweetie.
Is it Missy?
No, it says Misty.
Oh no. Is there a
Misty
Missy?
There's a Misty here.
No, I mean.
Spot on. Thanks, Mel. I appreciate the feedback, honey.
There is a second Melissa on the list.
It's Jessica.
Misty, I am here. It's Misty.
Yeah.
That is Nova
Okay.
Bomb. So do you have a question for me? Guys, anyone doing a donation, immediately following sending that donation through, if you could please put your question in the Q&A. It really helps us keep things moving smoothly, guys.
It's love reading for me and Chrissy.
You and Chrissy, let us see, Misty girl. What is coming? What is coming? I'm gonna find out. Ember, you'll probably have to die down the heat just a little because as usual the house is just too warm, and you'll probably want to do that now because I'm already starting to get warm. So if you would please and thank you, otherwise I'm gonna be like, I need a fan. I need a fan. All right, girl. So I do see new beginnings affecting matters here, and I feel like there's a situation where there was either some deceit or hidden agenda or where things haven't gone as anticipated. Now, it does show the Empress affecting matters, so that can be somebody trying to be motherly. We can also see this with other females that could affect matters in some way, or sometimes it's literally a mother connection as well. Weighing on your mind, Three of Swords, that shows temporary separation, hun. So to me, that's like, usually when we see that, it's coming back together. So whether that's literal physical separation or just maybe some emotional for some reason, we usually see coming back together there. Three of Wands shows opportunity for new beginnings between the two of you, followed by the Death card. The Death card represents endings. So that card represents transformation, new starts. I do see Eight of Swords right now. This could be you, her, or both of you, where you've got fears preventing you from moving forward. So, and that can be a big one, letting go of the past. And it does show just that too. Like one of you had a previous situation where the other party was not the friendliest, real difficult, real selfish, you didn't get much out of that situation. So I see fears associated or stemming from that partnership. Queen of Cups, actually positive outcome, but it does encourage you to work on yourself too, honey, and make sure you're getting what you deserve out of this situation. So really focusing more on you. So, I mean, I see the separation, the temporary separation, like I said, whether it's literal or just emotional, like we do look like we can overcome that. And I think if we can let go of past and those fears, that things would be okay. And I don't know that Mother card. Maybe it's pregnancy affecting matters. I'm not sure why that one's showing up there, but hopefully that resonated, sweetie. Yes, it did. Okay, thank you, sweetheart. All right, so I am looking for Jocelyn. She's got 2. Jocelyn, you got 2, girlfriend. Let me know you're here, honey. After Jocelyn will be Nora, then Mike. Hey, Mike. Then Melissa. This is a different Melissa. So this one is Yakman, if I'm not slaughtering it. Melissa.
Or you might have mixed them up, so it could be the other one.
Or it might be the other one. They may be mixed.
Well, you did the other Melissa already.
Oh, daughter might be pregnant, honey. Okay, that makes sense then. I'm like, this is coming out for some reason, but it's weird. Like the location of that card, it didn't make any damn sense. All right, sweetie. So, who was that? Jocelyn. Did I see my Jocelyn yet?
No.
Jocelyn. I know she's here because I saw her before. Guys, if you don't mind, please share this live. And if you are new and you have not followed me yet, please do that as well. There's Jocelyn.
Okay.
All right, Caitlin said she's always here. Yeah, girl. Well, you're always here now, too. It works good that way.
So her 2 questions were general reading, and then what does my dad have to tell me?
Jocelyn, Dad's passed. Well, I'm glad too, Caitlin. Jocelyn's one of my regulars. Yes, ma'am. Have we connected with him previously, Jocelyn? Refresh my memory. Like, I'm not sure if we've actually done a medium connection with your dad. No, we haven't. What's his name? For those of you that have not... Lewis. Okay, let me remember that. I think it's Katie. Hi, Katie. Welcome. For those of you just joining, please follow me. And all my regulars, everybody here, let's share this live. Last night we had over 100 shares, guys. I know that's what's keeping me on the For You page. So I appreciate you guys so much. Keep the likes coming through. I am a medium, so I do medium connections. I am not offering that as an option at this time, only because I work out of my office daily and I do medium connections all day before I come before I come home and get on live with you guys. So I'm going to cut back at the office, and as soon as I do, I'm going to be offering medium connections here. If you see me doing one, please understand I am doing that because Spirit has come to me, or because while I'm doing another card connection, somebody is wanting me to deliver a message. But it's not because that person has asked me for that connection, because unfortunately I'm not going to do them unless it's a message from Spirit that needs to be delivered. I do feel, Jocelyn, that I have your father here this evening, so after I do this general spread for you, I'm going to do a medium connection for you, sweetheart. Now, I would ask that those of you, anyone commenting, if you could hold back comments when I start Jocelyn's medium connection, because I like to get feedback as I'm connected with her father. I like to know that what I'm seeing and saying is making sense to her. So I will watch for Jocelyn to respond to me. So if everyone else could hold off a little bit in regards to making comments until I'm finished with her medium connection. So immediately following this spread here, Jocelyn, I'm going to connect with your dad. But this is your general spread, sweetie. And the list is filling up, guys, just to let you know. So if you want to get on there, $15 donation, you might want to jump on before I get too many and close out. So right now, Jocelyn, it does show you moving out of rocky waters into calmer ones with things. And it does show 7 of Pentacles in relationship questions. So with the 7 of Pentacles, we see that one where you're just kind of taking a step back and observing. Like you're not reacting, you're not responding, you're not trying to force things, you're just going to watch for a while. The Fool card shows something unexpected with somebody, whether it be friendship or partnership that has occurred lately. 10 of Cups, it does show relationship weighing on your mind. And usually this is more of a soulmate connection, but I see a lot of indecision surrounding that. However, I do see a 6 of Wands, and if there's been separation from someone, this could be hearing from them. We also with this see some sort of positive news coming in, oftentimes when you're relating to hear an outcome with the situation. I do see a lot of fears regarding making a decision for you right now, Jocelyn. And then I see fears of an ending as well. The Tower card is an unexpected ending. However, the only thing unexpected about it is the timing of it. So there's fears related to that, hun. Maybe a decision you have to make, maybe something you're anticipating, just uncertainty of when it's going to occur. And then the outcome shows a situation where things did not go or have not gone as anticipated for you, hun. So hopefully that resonates. Now's the time I'm going to ask you guys to please hold off on making comments. I am going to be connecting with Jocelyn's dad. I believe Lewis is his name.
Yes.
All right. Yes, please do add, guys. If you have not followed me, I appreciate it. If you could, share my live. I'm about to do a medium connection for a regular client in here. This girl's on with me every night, religiously making her donations and asking her questions. She's brought me friends, and I appreciate her. Part of the reason I'm going to let her daddy come through, because he's coming to me. So if you could hold off on questions at this time. I would like to be able to see Jocelyn's responses to me, because I need to see that what I'm saying makes sense. So anyone asking questions, hold off on the questions until I'm done with this medium connection, please. All right, Jocelyn, the first thing I'm seeing is like, I'm struggling to know if you're like baby, oldest, or what the connection is, because dad's definitely separating you from everybody else. So I do feel like there's a lot of, he has a special place for you, honey. I want to say favoritism, but I would probably go as far as saying favoritism with you. And I'm feeling like he did not have enough time with you. And I keep seeing the number 7. I don't know what that resonates with. I don't know if that's years since passing, how old you were, how old somebody is now. But he's showing me something with the number 7. And let me see, he has told you you're his favorite. That makes sense, because that's what he's showing me. Usually it's not. I was guessing at oldest or youngest, because usually that is the favorite. It's rarely is it the middle child. I hate to say that. I'm the middle child myself. But so his favorite number was 7. Ah, I love it. An angel number. I'm glad you understand that, honey, because when I see that, a lot of times when Spirit does show me a number, it's something they're wanting you to look out for. So when you say angel number 777, that is definitely a number to watch for. And I'm glad you know about that. A lot of people don't, honey. So that makes total sense. Something about an unanswered call or a missed call. Honey, do you know about that? I don't know if this is something where you had tried to call, he had tried to call, but I'm feeling like there was a missed call around the passing time. Or maybe it was right before the passing time. But I just see something with a missed call. And if this message is not for you, it may be for one of your family members as well. But I feel like there's a lot of guilt surrounding this call in some way, because I'm not sure what the connection is there with that, but this is what he's showing me. Maybe ask mom or somebody that would be connected to him, because they probably have a better idea of what that could have the connection could be. Dad is telling me to tell you he's proud of you. And there's something that you finished since he's passed. I feel like there was struggle with actually completing this, and he's like telling me he knew you were going to do it, and he's so proud that you did it. And I don't know who he's talking about here, but there's like a group of persons that he's wanting you to avoid or stay out of their drama. He's telling me you know who he's talking about. I don't know if this is friends, if this is family. I'm not sure who it is, but that's what he's bringing up. And I think my comments are lagging a little bit because I'm not seeing responses right now, honey, if you're sending them. But I'll just give it a second. Okay, so there's somebody that he's bringing up that he doesn't want you to, he wants you to kind of step back away from this person, whoever it is, or a group of people. Like, I feel like it's trouble for you for some reason. Did somebody do a drawing of your father? Something about creating a picture, something they did with the picture, and he really likes this. Oh, so mom's here now. Okay, hi, mom. Do we know what he's talking about in reference to a picture? Something was done with his picture and he really likes it. But I also feel like there's something done, and I don't know if this is the same picture or if this is a different picture, but something's down and it should be hung up right now. But I feel like something's not finished. So I don't know. Your mom got you a painting. Is it not hung up? Have you hung it up yet? And this is of your dad? Because he loves it. Like, he totally loves it. He doesn't want you to be scared. You haven't hung it up. Exactly. So that's what he's talking about, honey, when he's like, telling me this picture, it was like a drawing I'm seeing, but painting is the same thing. And he's like, it's there, but it's like, it's not hanging. Why is this picture not hanging? So girl, get that picture hung up. Dad wants that picture hung up. Did your mom take off her wedding ring? Does mom not wear the wedding ring? Sorry guys, I'm waiting on comments right now because I am doing a medium connection, but I do like to see. Okay, he's questioning why. Like, I think he wants it back on. So I definitely feel like he's like, why doesn't she wear a ring? She should put that ring back on. And I don't know if there was any separation between the two of them before he passed, or maybe there wasn't, but he's saying that ring should be back on. And did he pass near your mother's anniversary? She said, no, sir. Oh, was there, what's the anniversary date? Like near an anniversary date. Do you know what he's talking about there? Not sure if he means his or her current husband's. No, his. She's talking about his. He's talking about his. And that can definitely be his way of trying to say, you know, he still loved her. You wrote something for him April, May, June, so it would have been close to the anniversary. That's what he was telling me, like he didn't make it to the anniversary time. So I don't know if they were still together, if they were divorced at that time. I don't understand, you know, if she's moved on since his passing, but he's telling me that this happened right before the anniversary. But he wants me to tell your mother he's sorry. So he says she'll know why, but he says to tell her that he's sorry. Any connection to a miscarriage? Did mom have a miscarriage or anything? Okay, guys, I'm doing a medium connection right now, and I'm looking for responses from the person that I am connecting for. Okay. Well, find that out, because I'm seeing a connection to a baby, too, and this may not be with mom and dad, but I see this child coming through, so. And dad is showing ladybugs, so I feel it's something you need to keep an eye out for. I think it's something that he's trying to present himself like a winged messenger. So watch for them. Your mom had an abortion. Tell her, honey, that for whatever reason I'm seeing that baby there. So that baby was trying to come through for your mother. Not necessarily that the baby's with your dad, but I was seeing a baby that was a miscarriage, or in this case an abortion. So let your mom know the baby's okay. I see a motherly connection with this baby, so I don't know if that's her mother or grandmother or who this is, but I'm just seeing this baby, and I feel like you've been seeing all ladybugs. I love it. So they've been in your house. Well, that's crazy. I don't see ladybugs in my house. I love it. So that's just dad, honey, just so you know. This baby coming forward, I want your mom to know that the baby's coming forward, and I think that's why this baby's pushed their way through. Your mom is holding a lot of guilt in regards to this, but this is what needed to be done at the time. But I feel like it was more in regards to mom's health. So I don't know if that's emotional health or physical health, but I feel like she wasn't in a good place to be able to follow through with this pregnancy. So let her know that, you know, this is guilt she's got to let go of. She made the right decision. Dad's saying he loves you, honey. And on that note, I'm going to close out this connection, sweetheart. Hopefully that all resonated for you and Mom. All right, so I am going to go on to my next person. Guys, if you're wanting to get on my list, right now there's approximately 10 people ahead of you. I am looking for Nora. After Nora will be Mike. After Mike will be Melissa. And I know I just did do a medium connection. I did that because I had a person's father pushing through, and I do not always do them. She appreciates that. Make sure he knows I love him more. Oh, you just did, honey. You just did. You are seriously welcome. All right. So Nora, honey, let me know you're here. Then it'll be Mike, then Melissa. Nora's here?
Yeah, she said here.
All right. So let's look for Nora's question. Do we have it?
1 second.
Welcome for all you guys coming from Myrrh. Do me a favor and please, please, please share my live. I know Myrrh has shared it 100 times, but I need you guys to share it too, please and thank you. And for everybody just joining, especially my regular guys that were in here always together, I love you guys so much. Keep the likes coming through. Please keep the shares coming through. Last night we had over 100 of them, and I'm sure that's what's keeping me on this For You page, and we need to be there, guys. So welcome. I see a lot of you coming from Myrrh's page. Myrrh is like my daughter. I love her to death. She probably will be on here moderating if she's not already. Usually she pops in to at least say hi. I haven't seen her, so she might be here, she might not. I was doing the medium connection, so I was a bit distracted. But anyway, I appreciate you guys coming from Myrrh's page. She's definitely a very important person to me, and she tries to build me up just as I do the same for her. So I definitely love that girl, but she's probably on here moderating. I'm sure if she's made a post, if she's not here, she will pop in at some point. So we have Nora's question.
I think she commented it earlier.
Oh, Nora, honey, I guess we missed your question earlier. So if you wouldn't mind commenting it in the comments to me right now. For anyone else, if you are doing a $15 donation, please be sure to put your question in the Q&A if you could, guys. For anyone just joining, please, and just a general, sweetie. All right. So those of you just joining, make sure to follow me. I need all the followers I can get. We are trying to get to that 10,000. Myrrh's trying to help me make it to the 10,000. I am her psychic, as she calls me, because I am her psychic. We figure everything out with her relationships for sure. But like I said, she's also like a kid to me. I love her. All right, so Miss Nora. Jeez, I'm just dropping stuff out, Nora. What is going on, girl? We're doing a general. After Nora, it'll be Mike, then Melissa, then Crystal. And it's Crystal with a K. I believe it's Crystal Reed, because I have another Crystal on here too. All right, Nora, sweetie, let me do a general for you. All right, so Five of Pentacles shows temporary struggle right now, honey, whether this is emotional, financial, maybe even a little bit of both. It's showing your struggles will only be temporary. It does show a mother figure currently affecting matters. Sometimes this comes out for pregnancy as well, our Empress. And at the basis of things, hun, is a Three of Swords. This can show passings that we're struggling with or dealing to move forward from, but we can also see that with temporary separations from people in the here and now as well. Usually partnerships, sometimes friendships or family members. I do see a caring, sensitive, but needy male around you. And weighing on your mind right now, honey, I feel like there's a situation where you just feel like you're taking on much more than you can handle, Nora. And it looks like being a little bit, this is funny because the card that dropped out, this is it right here. It shows being a little focused on the negative, needing to try to view things more positively. However, sometimes that card will come out if it's saying, girl, there is too much negative in that situation, that relationship, whatever it may be, it's time to move forward. I see you're strong, girl, stronger than you think you are, because right now you're feeling stuck. Like things are out of your control. Maybe someone's trying to be controlling or manipulative, or there's just something you're dealing with where you're feeling completely overwhelmed and stuck. But that Queen of Swords is coming out saying, no, girl, you are strong. Like, you've totally got this. I do see an eventual positive outcome, with relationships showing up, and also with finances, sweetie. So that's beautiful. Most importantly, the Star card, hon. That's a healing card. It shows you healing from leaving past behind for more positive future. So hopefully, Nora, that resonated, sweetheart. Now I am looking for Mike. For those of you commenting questions, I'm not going to answer any questions. I am, from the time I get on here, I'm booked with $15 donations. So if you are wanting to get a question answered, please send through a donation and you can get on my list. Currently, there's about 10 people ahead of you if you would like to get on my list. If you have not shared my live, I would appreciate it. Also, if you have not followed me, please do that as well.
So,
Nora, that was great. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate the feedback. I love feedback, guys. I need to know this shit's making sense.
so Mike had wrote in the Q&A too. He said, will my business be successful? I'm debating on partnering with my friend. His name is Andrew.
All right, let's have a look, Mike. Is Mike here? Has anyone seen? Is Mike here?
Yeah.
All right. Anyone wanting to get on the list, my payment information is in my link tree in my bio. So you can send your $15 donation through and get right on the list. Right now, like I said, there's maybe 9 people ahead of you now. What was the partner's name or friend's name? Adam?
Andrew.
Andrew?
Yeah, Andrew.
All right, Mike, let's check it out. So I'm going to kind of do both. Like, what would be the outcome with Andrew? How's business going? Let's see what comes up, sweetheart. Woo! Oh, Mur must be in here. I see her commenting. Miranda, I missed you, girl. I missed you. All right. So it does show, Mike, you're kind of doing a hell of a lot more than you're getting recognition for right now. Like, you're definitely putting a lot into things, and it's showing you, like, kind of feeling like you're doing too much, literally. The 7 of Wands shows you feeling the need to defend yourself, and it does show currently needing to make a decision. So, of course, this is bringing the partnership on here. Weighing on your mind, the Lover's card, so it's showing like you're kind of weighing this both ways, the good and the bad, in regards to adding him. I do see a supportive female who sometimes pretends things are okay when they're not. Now, you might ask, why is that showing up in business? Well, if she's not directly involved with the business, outside of the business she is. So maybe you're working a lot of hours, whatever it may be. So I see, like, I just feel like there could be some separation coming in regards to emotions. Like, if the two of you were to partner, I'm seeing the miserly male coming out, and also this female that I'm seeing, maybe that could potentially be like on his side, that would eventually affect things in a negative manner. But I do feel like if you decide to do this, you need to think it through, not necessarily on a financial, not in a financial way would be what to say, but more emotional, because I feel like there may be some clashing of heads or something here, to be honest with you. Looks like we could get over it, but I would make sure that you're making the right decision in regards to your friendship, because I do think that there's going to be struggle. I don't know if it's power struggle, control struggle, something coming out here where there's going to be some struggle with you guys. So hopefully that resonates. But as far as the business itself, hon, I see 10 of Cups. That's continued contentment. I do see Pentacles here that are showing positive gain financially. So that looks good. Just think through the partnership, because I would question it. Hopefully that resonated, sweetie. Yeah, tell Tyler's ass he better follow me back, Mur. He unfollowed me. I know he unfollowed you too. He unfollowed everybody. He was only following like 3 people. But he unfollowed me. Mike, you're welcome, honey. I hope that resonated for you. So now, Melissa, you are up. And I want to say it's Yachman, but I'm not sure. We might have mixed 2 Melissas up. But let me know, girl. Let me know you're here. After Melissa.
Melissa is the Patience 15941. That's who you're looking for.
Melissa, honey, let me know you're here. After Melissa will be Crystal with a K. Then after Crystal with a K will be Crystal with a C. And then Nick.
And
so Melissa
wants the general reading. It's her birthday.
Melissa, Yes, you can cash app 15. My link tree is in my bio, guys. So if you're looking to get on my list, there is a good 8 people ahead of you, but jump on before it fills back up. All right, so Melissa.
I don't know if you heard me. She said she wanted a general.
I haven't seen her yet, though.
I know.
Franny, you're welcome, sweetie. Keep the likes coming through. I appreciate it, guys. You're keeping me on the For You page. And please, please, please share this live. I definitely appreciate that. Hi, Diane. I haven't seen her yet. Anyone seen Melissa yet?
I haven't yet.
We're watching for you, Melissa girl. After Melissa is Crystal with the K, then Crystal with the C after Crystal with the K.
So when you had the 2 Melissas, like
Yes.
you had one earlier, you said the last name, but I'm not sure if this, like if this Melissa heard you.
Okay.
And she might have thought you were
Doing hers, so they
Yeah,
might have
'cause
mixed
she
it
kept
up.
saying I'm here after, and we tried like straightening that out. So if she doesn't pop up, that might.
All right,
be-
so whichever, yes, I have
Oh,
Venmo, honey.
there she is right
There
there.
she is. I see you, girl. Okay, so I'm going to do your spread, Melissa. For those of you inquiring, I do have Venmo, I have Cash App, I have PayPal. My link tree, you can click on my link tree right in my bio, and that's how you send through and access all my payment information, guys. So I'm going to start Melissa's, and it was just general, correct?
Yes.
Crystal with the K, Crystal with the C, then Nick. You guys are up next, so be on board, guys. General for Melissa. All right, sweetheart. Miranda, when you get hold of Tyler, tell him his ass better follow me back, or I'm not doing a reading for him. And if he unfollows me again, I'm kicking his butt. Tell him that too. We ain't having this break up and get rid of the psychic shit. That ain't like it ain't gonna happen. It's just not happening. So get him, Mur. If you're texting him, tell him I said that. He better come on here and say hello. Yes, Melissa, I see you, girl. I'm doing your general right now. General for Melissa. Crystal with a K, you will be next. General for Melissa. I see you, girl. Melissa, this is your general spread, sweetheart. I am seeing some temporary struggle for you. So whether you are struggling emotionally, maybe a little bit financially, it's showing it's only going to be temporary. Hey, she said, aloha from Hawaii again. Welcome back, girl. All right, Melissa, so I do see currently some training, testing, or studies that could be affecting matters, or even sometimes some online communication we can see with that. Temperance is our healing angel, so at the basis of thing, I'm seeing reconciliation, hun. The High Priestess shows right now a lot of indecision. It could be recently learning of something, some sort of secret becoming known, just also needing clarity, needing direction right now. Weighing on your mind is the Emperor, so there's a fellow weighing on your mind up there. I do see, however, with the Judgment card that you do not feel appreciated the way you should by somebody, girl. And the Death card brings the ending of struggle. So that's like transformation, opportunity for new beginnings for you. Now, I do see a male figure around you, honey, that's either in a position of authority or he just likes to think that he is sometimes, girl. And I feel like you're giving a hell of a lot more than you ever get back, girl. Like you just give. That's to friends, to partnerships, work related, just all over the board. You give too much, honey. Take care of you, Melissa. And outcome, really give some thought to this decision you're trying to make right now, because I feel like there's something weighing on your mind. You're getting unnecessary worry and anxiety from this, so this decision needs to be made. So I think you got to think it through and just go ahead and make it so you don't have to deal with all this anxiety. So hopefully that resonated, sweetheart. All right, Crystal with a K, you are next, sweetie. After that is Crystal with a C, then Nick, then Jessica. All right, guys. Is that Lunar, Crystal with a K, guys?
Yes.
We have a question? All right, girl. I see you, Crystal. I see you. If you guys have not yet shared my live, please do so. Last night we had over 100 shares, and I know that's what's keeping me on this For You page. I appreciate you guys so much.
She just wants a general.
General, my love, let's do a general for you, Crystal. And anyone that has not followed me, please, please follow me. If Mur has sent you here, she sent you here because I am her psychic. and her second mother. So you have to follow me. Come on, we got to reach that 10,000 point. Let's go, guys. All right, so general for Crystal with a K. Let me see, girl, what is coming for you? What you got going on? Oh my. Oh my. So this is beautiful. This one shows A, positive outcome with a partnership, B, with your finances or a financial situation, or sometimes both. Now, I do see some indecision affecting matters currently, and a lot of times this has to do with partnerships with our Two of Wands. Page of Swords can show difficulty with a child affecting matters, or sometimes we can also see this with, Melissa, you're welcome, sweetheart. We can also see this with somebody who's kind of childlike or being immature in regards to a situation. The Star card does show healing from, leaving past behind, making changes, girl. Make some changes, Crystal. Although weighing on your mind is your Six of Cups. So that is somebody from the past. Now, I do see new beginnings, 10 of Pentacles. This brings welcome changes with new beginnings. So a lot of times this can be financial gain as well, sometimes unexpected monies or just increase of some sort. Now, moving forward, Ace of Pentacles, we do see things with either marriage certificates or purchases or sales with this card, honey. And there's a good news bear link to that. So you're going to be hearing something very positive in the next few months. Now, I do see in your hopes or fears is a positive outcome, looking for change with financial, but fearing it as well. But I definitely see a new beginning coming for you financially, and it looks to be quite positive, hon. And outcome shows a situation dealing with somebody where things are real back and forth. So it's like things are really, really good or they're really, really awful, and there just is no in between. So it's the need to find balance with this person or let them go, one of the two. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. That was Crystal with the K. Now I'm looking for Crystal with a C. Then it will be Nick. Then it will be Jessica. Then it will be Sean. Resonated very, very much. Thank you for the feedback, girl. I appreciate you. Miss Crystal with a C, where you at, girl? Where you at? Did we get a Venmo from Alexis? Yes, sweetie, you are on my list. Just so you guys are aware, I do have one moderator that handles all my payments. That is all they do. So if you send a payment through, 100% you're on my list, guys. Crystal with a C is here. Fabulous. You guys see that? Mm-hmm. It's Chrissy with a K. Which that's kind of reverse, right? No problem, Alexis. You're welcome, sweetheart. It's only a few ahead of you, hon. Probably about 5, 6.
Upcoming or new love life reading.
Oh, girl. Crystal wants to know what's coming in her love life. I don't even ask the cards that for myself no more. I give up. So if any of you guys, have a hot dad you need to hook me up with, or, hot brother, any of you have someone in Michigan, he's got to like girls that talk to dead people and have a lot of tattoos, because I am covered in them. Just saying. Like, I'm looking, but he can't have more tattoos than me. And, my legs are full, my arms full. So, for sure. Take your dad, man. Let me see him. Show me pictures, guys. There's no way to see pictures. We could do this one night. We can. And Nora, you're in Michigan. What's dad? No, are they married? I can't even say that. You might have a mom and a dad, right? Not everybody's divorced. Maybe just because I am. Good Lord.
Brother in Hawaii.
Brother in Hawaii. Is he single? I don't mind travel and warmth. I'm ready for that shit. Whew. Find me a hot Hawaiian man? Girl. I think I talked about visiting you the other day, right? Didn't you offer for me to come visit? Because I will come, especially if you got somebody you want to hook a girl up with. I'm lonely. All right. So, Miss Crystal, back to you and your love life. Enough about mine, because mine doesn't exist anyway, girl. Let's see if something better is in the cards for you. I won't let my energy, you've got to make sure my energy's not in here, because I'm going to tell you you're going to be lonely. Oh, Crystal with a C, but Chrissy with a K. What you got coming, girl? What you got coming? Love. Love, love, love. Girl, there's love coming already. And, this isn't fair. You're probably younger than me. I need to look at this. Let's see. Let's see Chrissy's picture. Girl, you are younger than me, and you got like your soulmate showing up and shit. What is going on here? I'm jealous, girl. And this is your person. Like, he's like within reach. So this could be potentially somebody you've already met or somebody that is very, like, not far out. I'm a current energy reader, and he's showing up like, here I am. But when that King of Pentacles comes out, that's your reliable partner. That's somebody that's going to build you up. That's somebody that's going to, like, meet you equal in the middle. Now, you, however, my dear, got some shit to let go of, because it looks like you had a person in your past that was not the friendliest. Like, no, this individual's kind of a jerk. So just saying, you got to move forward. And even if you're like, no, I don't talk to him no more, I'm done with him, I would never take him back. Energetically, there's something keeping you tied. So you got to, like, cut that tie. Sun shines favorably on new beginnings, girlfriend. Need some inner strength and patience to move forward. And it does show a 2 of Cups, so somebody's going to try to come back. I'm just telling you. It doesn't mean it's the right thing, but I'm letting you know they're trying. Shows you needing to let go of someone short-term for more positive in the long term. And bam, leave past behind, because this is preventing your fella from coming. Totally. Like, he's here. I see him. He's here. So hopefully that resonates, girl. All right, Crystal, I'm looking for Nick. Nick, where are you at? Nick, you got a dad? Let's see. Oh, there's Nick. Hey, Nick. I gotta look at you, Nick. Oh, yeah, Nick, you got a dad? Just saying, Nick. I mean, you got a dad?
General life.
You look. Wait a minute, Nick. You look like your dad or your mom. I won't like him? Is he an asshole? You barely like him? Dude, I'm going to love him. Like, send him my way. Like, seriously, if he's an asshole and he's a jerk and he has issues, then, and you look like mom, okay, I don't want him anyway then.
Thank gosh.
Don't want him. Don't want him, Nick. You can keep your dad. So, honey, we got Nick's question?
General life.
General. All right, Nick, let's see what you got coming, sweetheart. Damn, I can't get no love. Can't have Nick's dad. Nothing. Jeez, I'm going to keep looking, Nick. General life, honey. Let me see. If you guys have not followed me, make sure to do so. If you have not shared this live, please do that too. I need a lot of attention. The more attention I get might get me closer to this. I can have your dad, Caitlin. I'm gonna need pictures, guys. Like, I need pictures. I gotta see what I'm getting myself involved with. But then you'd have to be my daughter. Would you be good with that? I'm too good for him. Nick, I love you. You sure you don't want to be like my son? Like, I love you already, Nick. All right, honey, let's do your general. We're gonna have a miserly male pop in. I know that's just dad. Unless it's somebody else, we don't know. All right, hun. Man, quit focusing on the negative, Nick. Come on now. It shows this may be with a particular person or situation, or sometimes it's kind of life in general. Needing to view things a little more positive. And it does show good news bear coming in. So if you're waiting to hear something, or if you're waiting to hear from somebody, that's probably going to come through, sweetie. This shows 2 of Swords right now. You've got a lot of fears or indecision regarding a situation. 3 of Cups is some sort of family celebration. I'm not coming to that because you already said it won't work with me and Dad. But this could be anything. This could be positive news coming in for yourself. We can see this with weddings. We can see this with promotions. We can see this with earning a degree. There's a lot of shit we see that for, hun. Now, weighing on your mind, it looks like somebody pulled something a little unexpected, or a situation didn't go as you foresaw things going. I do see some relationship questions showing up, Nick, but this is like soulmate connection, dude. Again, somebody else gets their soulmate before I do. Sheesh. I do see a caring, sensitive, but needy male that affects matters with you. And I do see, there's your chaotic male. Maybe that's your dad, no. But this one's the one that's like back and forth. So this guy's like, you never know what to expect from him. It's like, I come on hot, I move back, I'm here, I'm gone, in and out of your life, whatever the case may be. Hopes or fears, it shows something in regards to a major purchase or sale right now. And then outcome shows a situation where things are going to move very quickly following all this delay, Nick. Hopefully that resonates, sweetie. He said, girl. What, did it make sense? What? What, man? What? Nick, we're going to be friends. You better be on here for every live now. If you're not, I'm going to miss you. I will miss you, Nick. So much sense. Oh, thank you for the feedback, man. I appreciate it. All right, Miss Jessica, you are on deck, sweetie. Let me know you're here. After Jessica will be Sean, then Annette, then Bradley. Bradley, what's your dad look like? I'm desperate, guys. Come on, we gotta figure this stuff out.
I believe she commented. Okay, she said it's general reading. Tired mama trying to find a balance between work, kids, love, and personal time.
Jessica, I hear you, girl, and I see you. We're about to do your general. Nick, I'm glad you're blown away, and you better be back here. All right. Jessica, my love, let me see. And for those of you that have not followed me, please do so. Woo, Jessica, you got all kinds of shit going on, girl. You were not pretending with me. Your cards don't want to stay in my hands right now. They're just like jumping out, like, let's figure this mess out for you, right? Let's see what you got coming, Jessica. Anyway, follow me if you have not, and please, please, please share this damn live. We need all the shares we can get. We got to get on this For You page while we're on there, but we got to stay on there, right? I want to get to 10,000 followers. Like, that's my goal. If you guys have friends, tell them to follow me. Even if they don't like psychics, tell them I'm like cool and stuff. Make them follow me. 50 shares, 60 shares. Last night we had over 100. Keep them coming, guys. I appreciate you. If you're here from Mur's page, thank you for coming. Mur is my girl. She's like my daughter. She was in here. I'm not sure if she still is, but we shall see. All right. All right. Nick's going to be part of the club now, Allie. Is that comment for him? Because he's joined. Look at those shares. You guys are killing it. Share it, share it, share it some more. Share it everywhere. Share it anywhere you can. All right. Jessica, I had to shuffle these extra well because I know you said you had a whole lot going on, and I want to make sure I get the right answers here, girl. Let's see. This is for you, girl. This is for you, Jessica. Girl. So justice card, anything with those good old legal documents. So of course the major ones, marriage, divorce, court matters, purchases, sales, leases, etc. But something affecting matters with you, honey. I do see a situation with the Eight of Wands where things are going to move very quickly for you following delay. Now I do see some good news, girl. So relax. There's good news coming your way. Something you're going to receive here in the next few months. Usually this has like a financial tie or health related tie, or even sometimes just something we're waiting on an outcome about. Weighing on your mind, yours and the rest of the world, relationship. So usually this is, I'm seeing an abandonment card here popping up, girlfriend. This could be something in the works, recently occurring or upcoming. But what I see with this is if you are going to make a change where you're going to leave person, place, or thing, or we can see if you yourself are feeling abandoned for some reason, sweetie. Now, I do see a female who is either divorced, widowed, separated, alone but not lonely, able to handle things financially on her own, affecting matters. That can come out for yourself, or that can be somebody close to you as well. The Wheel of Fortune, girl, time for new beginnings. When we see the Wheel of Fortune, any starts, fresh beginnings, changes that you do, you will see positive change with. Now, I do see your King of Wands here, so this is a stubborn male around you, so he's definitely the type of male who sometimes doesn't think things through before he says them, and he probably should, but this is your fellow right here. And outcome, girl, there's a marriage card, so if you are not married yet, this tells me you probably will be. And also with this one, we can sometimes see like major purchases or sales and things like that, sweetheart. So I don't know with the abandonment, if that's a change like job related or feeling abandoned by somebody, a family member, or a loss, whatever it may be, but hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. And this Nine of Pentacles down here, this girl here, obviously you've got a male because this is popping up over here, girlfriend. So this one has to be somebody around you that's divorced, widowed, or separated that plays a big role in your life, hon. So whatever decisions you make in regards to that person, trust yourself. Hopefully that made sense, honey. All right. Dang, thank you. It did resonate, hun. Good. You are very welcome, sweetie. Thank you for the feedback. I appreciate you, Jess. So I'm looking for Sean now. Sean, please let me know if you're here. Following Sean will be Annette, then Bradley, then Cheyenne. Thank you, Jess, honey. All the plants. You like my plants? I like plants. They keep the air clean, guys. They're very important. There is Miss Sean. All right, do we have Sean's question, guys? Anyone sending through a $15 donation, if you could please put your question in the Q&A, that would be amazing. Anyone just joining, please follow me. And if you would like, please share this live. I need as many shares as we can get. Keep me on the darn For You page, guys. Thank you, Nora, sweetie. I see that share. I appreciate you.
The question is, will I be getting a new job title?
Oh, is there any advancement coming for you, Sean? Let's see, hun. New job title coming? What is coming? Love reading for Alexis. Alexis, is it going to be general or is it going to, if not, give me a name, sweetie. You guys see that come through? If you could just scratch that down next to Alexis. So I am doing, see, this is seeing what's coming for you, Sean. Are we seeing any promotions, any change in job title? What is coming? Hopefully all good things, right? Oh, damn, yes. Things moving quickly following delay. So there may have already been some delay. Maybe you've been waiting like, is this ever happening for me? But that shows things moving quickly. And bam, reason to celebrate. Like these two cards basically answered everything already. Awesome. And it shows right now that you're kind of indecisive in regards to things regarding, you know, whether or not you want new positions or if you're going to stay if you don't get them. It just shows some uncertainty there. Shows you overcoming obstacles or difficulties with the world. And it definitely shows a change in position, showing an ending. Now, I do see something with somebody maybe being a little deceitful or having hidden agenda around you, work-related. So just kind of watch who you trust and watch what you say and who you say it to. I do feel there's contentment with where you're going as well with the move. Good news bear with the Six of Wands, so that's definitely good news surfacing. And this one here, sweetie, is an increase as far as finances. So I do feel definite promotion here for you, sweetheart. So congratulations on that early. Hopefully that resonated, Sean. So now I am looking for Annette. And after Annette will be Bradley, then Cheyenne, then Alexis. So, Annette, let me know you're here, sweetheart.
There's one in that, right?
Yeah, that's all I have.
My love life.
Great. Yes, Sean, I'm happy for you, sweetie. Congratulations. Manifest that shit. We can manifest it, but it's coming. All right, guys, I'm not doing free readings, so for anyone that would like to get a reading, please send through a $10 donation. My link tree is in my payment or in my bio. That has all my payment information, guys. $15 donation. And for those of you just joining, please follow me if you have not. And also, I definitely appreciate any shares of this live. Share, share, share away. We got to keep on the For You page, guys. It's amazing. All right. Oh, hello, Leanne. I got you on my list, girlfriend. You've only got a few people ahead of you. It's not like last night. Last night was insane. You were here last night, I think, weren't you? The last few nights have been crazy. So tonight's kind of comfortable. It's not crazy, but everybody's coming in and lining up. So, ooh, we're over 100 shares, guys. I appreciate you guys. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love you guys. Thank you so much.
Did you confirm?
Annette's here now, my Love Life General. It's my Annette. Hey, Annette, girl. Girl, I love Annette. Were you not here yesterday? Why do I feel like you weren't? Were you missing yesterday, Annette? For those of you just joining, please follow my page, guys. Share this live. If you're coming from Miranda's post, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming, supporting her. Miranda is definitely like my child. I'm like her mama, her second mama. She's got a mama, but like her second mama. I just love her. So I appreciate you guys coming in from her page. And anyone that hasn't followed me, I would appreciate a follow as well, guys. And she was definitely, Annette, or Miranda was here earlier too. I don't know if she's still on, but if she isn't, she'll probably pop back in. Let me check here. Let me check. Manifest Magic. Hello, girlfriend. Okay, we're doing Love Life General. I get to talking and I forget shit, guys. There's a lot in this crazy head, and then, you know, then all those spirits up there too trying to talk to me. It's just craziness. So Annette, my love, let me see what you got coming, honey. General love. Annette, I've been trying to hook myself up. Trying to find a man on here is what we've been doing all night. I've had some fellas come in, check out their picture. You know, if they look pretty nice, then I see if they have a father and if he's available. But we haven't had any luck yet, Annette. It's not going well. It's not going well, Annette. It's not going well. All right, girl, you're bottling shit up and keeping things to yourself. That's what we see with that. You were here yesterday. I must have missed you, or unless I read you and I just forgot. My days blend together, girl. I'm telling you. 9 of Wands shows you potentially giving things another try with somebody, Annette, but making it the last try. It does show right now you're just kind of needing to or wanting to put some additional monies away for something, honey. And I also see this if you are going to like just kind of step back and observe somebody's behavior, or observe, you know, see are their words gonna, you know, are their actions matching their words, that sort of deal. You keep wanting to overcome difficulty here. I am seeing a caring, sensitive male popping out. This shows you needing to let go of something, someone, or somewhere in short term for more positive for yourself in the long term, girl. But it shows a situation that's back and forth, and there's a lot of indecision. So it's like, I love him, I hate him. I love him, I hate him. And if that's him and he's not being caring right now, he's going to be upcoming is what that shows me. So I do see the 5 of Swords. It shows you have fears regarding deceit or hidden agenda, maybe questioning if somebody's been deceitful, or just if general concerns of deceit in general, or trust issues, like that sort of thing. Outcome 10 of Cups does show you will wind up in the situation where you have full contentment and true partnership. So, girl, that was a beautiful spread, Annette. Beautiful, Annette. I hope that resonated, my friend. All right, guys. I am now looking for Bradley. Bradley, let me know you're here, sweetie. So will Nicole leave Trenton is the question?
Mm-hmm. That's your question.
Bradley, just let me know you're here. I've got your question, sweetheart. After Bradley is Cheyenne, then Alexis, then Nora again, and then Leanne. So Bradley, there is that B-bone. That's
B-bone.
Bradley.
Mm-hmm.
And it one more time on the question.
Will Nicole leave Trenton?
Is Nicole going to leave Trenton? Let's see, honey. Let's see. Outcome of Nicole in Trenton. What is Nicole going to do in regards to Trenton? Let me see, honey. Let me see. All right, guys. So if you guys are making donations, I have one person moderating that is handling strictly payments, so you do not have to worry. If you have donated, you are definitely on my list. And if you listen, I typically, when I go to start one reading, I will announce the next 3 people in line so you can be ready. But I always announce your name before we get going and make sure you're here, guys. So it really looks like she needs to, like that's what we see with this, needing to leave past behind for more positive future. Does show finances in some way could be affecting matters, and also unnecessary worries. And then I see difficulty for her with a child or children, so that could involve children or just somebody who's very childlike or immature. Now it shows emotional discontentment, like she's definitely not as happy as she could or should be. And it just looks like there'd be a lot of celebration with friends and family if she did make this separation. And you're hoping that you can help bring things to positive conclusion, because the Magician shows just that, like you literally being able to help her make that decision or help encourage her to do so. And bam, there it is. It may take a little bit of time, but it does show her leaving past behind for more positive future, sweetie. So hopefully that resonates. Open on love life in the next couple of months. So we're switching up Leanne's question. Open love life.
Is that what she said?
Next couple months. Yep. Annette, you are welcome. You are welcome, my love. For those of you just joining, if you have not followed me, please do so. We are trying hard to get to the 10,000 mark, guys. If you would like a live reading right now, I am taking $15 donations, and my link tree is in my bio, guys. So, Cheyenne, you are up, girl. Let me know you're here. Yes, just got to give it a little more time, sweetie. You're welcome. Hopefully that made sense. After Cheyenne will be Alexis, Nora, then Leanne. So Alexis, then Nora, then Leanne. After Cheyenne. Have we seen Cheyenne yet, guys? Let me know. And keep sharing this live if you would, guys. We're over 100 shares. That's keeping me on the For You page. I appreciate it so very much. If you are here from Mer's page, thank you. Please follow me as well. I appreciate it. I appreciate a lot of you being here for support. All right, Miss Cheyenne, I see you, girlfriend. What's Cheyenne's question?
Will I get the USDA home loan?
All right, honey, let's see. Let me see, girl. Hoping for good news for you, Cheyenne. Oh, the good news bear jumps out. First card, honey. We like that. Then, Cheyenne, I'm seeing new beginnings. And I do see that change of home, purchase of home, Cheyenne. This shows your choices or decisions, bringing things to positive conclusion. This shows it's weighing on your mind because you're waiting to hear answers. This shows being a little focused on the negative, whether that's taking too long or anticipating not getting it, but it just shows focusing on the negative and needing to view things more positively. I do see there's been some chaos or some hoops we've had to jump through, but I'm seeing contentment with the Knight of Cups. I'm seeing fears resulting, so the indecision, the unknown, but I do feel a positive outcome. I feel like there was more information they needed or some sort of more, whether it's more of a down payment. There's just something we needed more of to make this happen. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. It looks good. Now, Alexis, you are up, sweetheart, and I need to know, is that general love, Alexis? If not, if there is another party, please comment the first name when you let me know you're here, girl. Keep the likes coming through, guys. Let's break 100K again. We've got over 100 shares. I appreciate you so much. If anyone commenting, I am not just general love, Alexis. Got you, girl. I do not do free readings. Unfortunately, from the time I get on, I am busy doing $15 donations. The entire time I do not do free readings. Unfortunately, from the time I get on, I am busy doing $15 donations. The entire time I usually do 50 of them a night. So I do not have time for free readings, guys. If you'd like to send through a donation, that is the only way to get a question answered or to get on my list. My link tree is in my bio, which contains all my payment information. So, all right, Alexis, girl, we are going to do general love for you. Let me see, girl. Thank goodness those dogs are tired out tonight. Look at them. I got two big dogs. Usually, if you haven't seen them in the lives before, they cause a little bit of drama every once in a while. My girls, they like to fight. One has 3 legs and missing a front leg, so the other one, she likes to fight with her and bite her front leg to make her fall. She's mean. She's a bully, and she's the baby. So they're nice and quiet for us tonight, guys. Also, they needed to pay me off some collections and my daughter's disability to be approved. Oh, perfect. Well, that's good then. So that's good news, honey. And your daughter's deaf, honey. I'm sorry, that's got to be hard for you. I can only imagine, but always remember, we write our own stories before we get here, so your little one is strong. It's like she chose to be who she is because she wants to prove to God and everybody else that she will be loved just the way she is. Most definitely. Well, congrats, sweetie. I'm going to add you to my prayer list because you need this. That's awesome, honey. Awesome. There's a lot coming too, and if you're a first-time home buyer, I will tell you, I follow a guy, I'm crazy, but on YouTube, there's a guy, the show is called L.A. Late. Go follow him. Because he shows a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff going on with these recon bills and stuff that people don't know about. And I know there's a first time home buyer's check that is included in that they're going to end up, if it's your first home, you will be eligible to get that check. I have no clue when it's going to be approved or the details of the amount, but I know it was included in the recon. So as soon as they pass that bill, that's the Corona aid basically, you may definitely, thank you, she says. Tell her she's very welcome. Very, very welcome. But watch for that, honey. Look for LA Late. Look them up and you'll know what I'm talking about. They have first-time home buyer checks. That may be helpful in addition to what you're doing, sweetheart. All right, who am I looking at now? Share those. Share it. I love it. You guys have me way over 100 shares. I appreciate you. If you have not followed me, please follow me. And I'm doing a general for Miss Alexis. General love. General love for Alexis. All right, honey. Thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate you so very much. Girl, Alexis, girl, stop being a damn giver. You're just like me. So what happens is people take advantage of us, right? So this shows you give, and you don't always get back. So watch it, sweetie. Hey, Mindy. Welcome, girl. This is your soulmate connection, however, sweetie. So it's right there. Like, I'm a current energy reader, so I pick up on here and now on what's coming. I see new beginnings for you, and I can say sometimes that can be a pregnancy card, so be careful there. But I see a period of time, whether that's current or recent past, where, you're going to spend some time by yourself. So there'll be involvement, but no serious commitment. Weighing on your mind is not necessarily feeling appreciated by someone the way you should. And I do see that there's a position of authority person around you. So usually this is somebody who either likes to think they are. If they're not in a position of authority work related, they think they are. That's how that works. This shows an attempted return of somebody from your past. It does look like there's a lot of negative involving that situation, however, so trying to view things more positively. And I do see that you're worried that somebody may go back to old behaviors, like maybe they're promising you something, they've changed, or things are going to be different, but the fears position shows you're worried about that. But at the same time, you also have fear of loss. So you definitely are holding on to situations. Now, I do feel by doing so energetically, you're blocking what you're meant to have, because I see a fresh start, new beginning with a soulmate connection, but there's some past shit you gotta let go, girl. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. Can someone explain to her how to pay? Oh, there we go. Mindy did. Thanks, Mindy girl.
Everyone was. You don't...
So Nora, where you at, girlfriend? Looking for Nora. After Nora will be Leanne, then Caitlin with a C. Nora, sweetie, just let me know you're here.
Relationship reading.
Hey, Alice. Welcome, sweetheart. Nora's is relationship love with Matt, right? Is that what I see? Mm-hmm. Tiff, let me see, honey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6, honey, so it won't be long if you'd like to jump in. $15 donation, guys. Please, please, please share this live. We need 10,000 followers. If you have yet to follow me, please do that as well. All right, there's Nora. All right, so we're doing love with Matt, Nora. Let's see, girl. Let's see what you got coming. Alexis, sweetie, you're so very welcome. I hope that resonated for you, honey. She said I'm the mom of this moderator group. She's 32. I love you, Mindy. Okay, so I got you all beat, though. Love, love, love with Matt. Love with Matt, Miss Nora. All right, so it does look like he can be very caring and sensitive. Sometimes it looks like you might be the stronger of the two at times. I'm seeing a whole lot of like soulmate connection here. The Page of Cups, the Lover's card. We're seeing multiple different, but I always tell, and this is the first time I've said this tonight. So just because someone's our soulmate doesn't mean you don't have 20 other soulmates in a lifetime. So they're not always our happily ever after, but the connection is there nonetheless. So I'm seeing eventual positive outcome with Mr. Reliable right now. However, you, for whatever reason, are definitely feeling the need to defend yourself. So sometimes, girl, this can be if you need to speak what you're feeling, put your foot down, whatever the case may be. And sometimes with the Lover's card, that can be a previous situation affecting matters too. So perhaps one of you have not moved on from or let go of the past. Now, I do see you do a lot of pretending shit's okay, even when it's not. And sometimes that's just to avoid disagreements, whatever the case may be. I do see some turnaround, Page of Wands. That brings positive news for the two of you. The biggest concern I have, it looks like hopes or fears, something related to some sort of training, testing, studies, or some kind of online communication right now. But the Hierophant shows me you needing to gain more knowledge. So that tells me that maybe he's not real forward with his intentions or how he feels, or like, so all I'm really seeing here, sweetie, is the need to let go of past. I do see that, but also the need for better communication. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. All right. Honey, I don't read reversed. I'm one of the readers that do not. I know a lot do, but I do not read reversed. I never have. I've been reading since I was about 15, and I've never read reversed. All right. So, Leanne, let me know you're here, honey. After Leanne will be Caitlin, then Shayna, then Jocelyn. Caitlin, then Shayna, then Jocelyn after Leanne. Here's Leanne. So Leanne, honey, we are doing an open for the next couple months as far as love goes. Yes, we made it to the 50K. Awesome. I literally described your relationship to the T. He's your best friend. I am glad, sweetie. I'm glad. Girl, I agree with you. I think it's important to read differently. I really do. Everybody's got their own style, their own way of doing things. I don't view one reader, just because somebody reads differently, I definitely don't feel they're wrong, or, I feel like we all have our own unique styles, and that's way important. That makes us more authentic, right? Woo, Leanne, shit dropping out, girl. Dropping out. What is going on, Leanne? What is going on? General love, the next couple months. I feel like I should have some background music going here, Leanne. Some sensual background music for you, girl. Oh my God. Sarah, thank you, sweetie. I appreciate you. So, Leanne, you're doing a whole lot of unnecessary worrying currently. 10 of Wands shows a situation where you're taking on more than you can handle, but the Page of Pentacles shows opportunity for new beginnings. I do see a 10 of Cups, which can be soulmate connections, whether they're karmic or they're not. Weighing on your mind is the back and forth, the moon. So it's an I love them, I hate them. I want to be with them, no, I don't. Does show a situation where there's going to be things moving quickly following delay and difficulty with the child affecting matters. Does show being able to overcome the difficulty, however, with the Chariot. Hopes or fears is wanting to leave past behind. And girl, there's reason to celebrate. So next couple months actually look pretty good in the outcome. That's a positive card. Hopefully that resonated, my friend. Love, love, love you. Now, Caitlin, how do your parents feel about you, sweetie? Let me check that one out. Caitlin, let me know you're here, girl. Let me know you are here. There she is. So, Caitlin, let's look at how the parents feel, honey. After Caitlin will be Shayna, Jocelyn, and then Shay. All right, honey, so it does show you making choices or decisions to bring things to a more positive conclusion in regards to them. And it shows you focusing more and taking better care of yourself as well, honey. It does show abandonment, so this can be previous with the positioning of this card, like they feel like maybe You've kind of pulled away or abandoned situation, but it can also be if you yourself have felt abandoned by your parents. It does show new beginnings. It shows they're indecisive 100% on what to think or feel at this time, but the Ace of Cups is coming out, which is showing love, followed by the Nine of Swords, which is showing the unnecessary worries. So I definitely feel like there was some difficulty previously, but the Chariot is showing like feeling like we're overcoming that difficulty or wanting to overcome that difficulty. It does show that they're hoping that you've left the past behind with the Star card, and right now they're seeing like reason to celebrate or upcoming. So they're feeling accomplishment with you, or that's like being prideful. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. Well, it's going to change for you, honey. Absolutely. So I see that with the relationship. And a lot of times that's just, you even being the bigger person and letting things go. But I definitely feel that they're going to have more pride for you and appreciate you more than they have in the past, hon. You are welcome, sweetie. Miss Mandy, hello, girl. Hello, Mandy. All right, so next up is Shayna, then Jocelyn, then Shay. So Shayna, you are up, sweetie. After Shayna is Jocelyn, Shay, and Carly. Jocelyn, Shay, and Carly. Shayna, let me know you're here. Shayna's just a general, is that what I'm seeing?
She said, okay, like when you do general, is it general right, like in all areas? My life is a shit show right now.
Aw, I love it, girl. General is probably your best way to pick things up if your life is a shit show right now, like literally, because it may touch in different areas, but show you what you need to see, okay? So we will do general, sweetheart. She's here. We saw she's here. Perfect. All right, honey. And we can ask the universe, too, like, universe, what does Shayna need to see here? Help her out. All right, sweetheart. Mindy girl, Melissa Martin. Melissa Martin is my hair girl, and she is the only person I trust, and I adore her. Like, she works at Victoria's in Port Huron. I believe it's on Lapeer is their address. Message her, tell her I sent you. You might get in a little quicker. She's my friend. All right. Oh, you got a fish tank? Nice. Yep, the little shop, Mindy. Yes, ma'am. All right. So General Shayna. Yeah, girl. Yeah. Oh my, I see what you're talking about. So the moon just shows everything being back and forth for you right now. So the need for balance. I'm seeing new opportunity, financial, that's going to change things for you. I see right now the Ten of Wands, you definitely feel like you're taking on a lot more than you can handle. And reason being, girl, Six of Pentacles, set some boundaries. Because with this one, it tells me you give a hell of a lot more than you get back. So make sure, don't worry about other people. You start deciding what's best for you, because you're giving, and it's not even being appreciated, right? Weighing on your mind, some sort of good news coming in. So it's something you're waiting to hear resolution to, and I do see that coming for you. The Magician tells me you need to listen to yourself. You need to listen more to your intuition. Your intuition's guiding you. You may be avoiding it, not listening, which could be causing further issue. Also, you don't need outside opinions or influence, girl. Does show there's a situation where things are not going as anticipated in the home or work related. And the Hermit, you're like bottling it up. You're keeping it to yourself rather than opening up and saying, hey, this is how things are going to be, right? You're overloading yourself with unnecessary stuff. Does show some fears surrounding making a decision. I do see that the decision needs to be made because that's going to bring some closure. It's also going to allow you to move forward with things. This is showing, girl, contentment coming in your home and relationship. So this is a beautiful card. So nice outcome, a lot of chaos beforehand, but there's a few things. Quit giving so damn much and listen to your intuition, girl. Hopefully that resonated, honey.
Just actually sent in for us another one too, so I don't know if you want to do them together.
That was so true. Thank you. Okay, you are very welcome, sweetie. Thank you for the feedback. I appreciate you very much, honey. Jocelyn, yes, I think you have 2 now, so we will go ahead and do your 2. After Jocelyn will be Shay, then Carly, then Kayla. Shay, Carly, Kayla. So Jocelyn. Hey, girl, don't tell her to stop sending money. What is going on, girl? Caitlin, shh. No. All right, Mandy, so when you're up, go on to the next. I don't even see you on the list yet, Mandy. Yeah, Mandy sent payment, guys, so she's not on here yet. We're going to find out where you're supposed to be, Mandy. Good, Jocelyn. She's like, she ain't stopping me. I'm getting a second job. All right, girl.
I see her. She's here. I see her.
That's Shay, is that who I'm looking for?
No, you're in Jocelyn right now. Shay's next.
Oh, Jocelyn.
You
So
gave
what are
the-
Jocelyn's question? And then someone just paid cash up, unless they're just commenting that.
Is David my twin flame? And then, what does my living situation look like in? The question's like broken.
All right, Jocelyn. So I'm doing is David your twin flame? We will start with that one, girlfriend. Let's see. You know, that usually means there's a runner. Mandy said she just paid, so
Yeah, it
perfect.
came
We're
from-
just going to put you on then because we just got it. So that works out perfectly. All right, David and Jocelyn. And this, like, totally, twin flames are runners. There's one that always runs away, and I am seeing temporary separation with you guys, and that's what happens. One runs, we come back. We run, we come back. That's what twin flames do. And it shows things not going as you anticipated currently, but it does. We go back to 9 of Wands, giving things another try that failed previously. Opportunity for new beginnings. There is that connection, girl. We do see that caring, sensitive king, so you're bringing a side out in him that maybe others don't get to see. And it does show you being very nurturing, so he brings out a more positive side in you too, which a lot of times with twin flames we do that. We bring out positive and negative in each other. It's like a mirroring effect. So I definitely feel like yes, but unfortunately because of that, you don't always feel appreciated by him, because that is what happens with our twin flame. I know who my twin flame is, and that's what happens too. Like, they have to resolve their shit. You can't resolve it together. If you try to resolve it together, you just keep bringing stuff to the surface and it never works and you keep running. However, if you heal separately and then you come back together, then you can be in union. So hopefully that resonates, girl. That's your first one. What's her second one?
I needed her to clarify.
Jocelyn, I need
she-
clarification on the second one.
All she said was, can I change my second question to what should I avoid?
So true. Definitely don't. Clarification, sweetie. So much clarity. Thank you for the feedback, girly. Now, what do you want on that second one? You just want to know in general what you need to watch out for or avoid right now? Like a general spread? Yep. Okay. Let's see, girl. For anyone just joining, or if you have not followed me, please do so. We're trying to make it to that 10,000 mark. You guys get all your people, all your friends to follow me too. We got to get there. All right, sweetie. Jocelyn's in my VIP group. Jocelyn, I don't know if you knew I had a VIP group, but you are there, girl. Woo, stuff wanting to jump out. What is going on? After Jocelyn is Shay, then Carly, then Kayla, then Dana. Well, for starters, girl, avoid taking on more than you can handle. That's like, bam, right here it is. It also shows a caring, sensitive, but needy male you should be avoiding. And your mother. No, I don't know. I'm just kidding. No, the Empress is coming out though. So whether that has to do with pregnancy or sometimes just the need to take care of others. When we do that, sometimes we forget to take care of ourselves, right? And it does show, do not worry about being alone, because it shows you're kind of focused on that too. So I see focusing more on finances. I see the imbalance and constant fears of things not going as anticipated. Girl, there's a whole lot here you got to avoid. But the sensitive male's at the basis of it all. That could be just for this week. We don't know. But mainly take it on more than you can handle. worrying more about other people, taking care of other people before worrying about yourself. That's another big one. And then the unnecessary worries are constantly thinking something's not going to go as you anticipate it for it to go. So, and listen to your intuition. That popped up too. All right, girl. Thank you, Jocelyn. I appreciate you, sweetheart.
Caitlin said she's gonna need to cancel an Amazon purchase of her work clothes. Work clothes aren't that important.
Dude, Jocelyn's gonna need to, or Caitlin?
Caitlin.
Caitlin, you're canceling work clothes, canceling that it resonated so much. You love it. Well, you're welcome, Jocelyn. I always give you proper guidance, right? Caitlin, you need those work clothes, girl. What are you going to wear to work? No canceling the Amazon purchase. I mean, maybe you could drop one thing off of it or something, but you're canceling it right now. Stop. Oh my God, you need that job, girl. How are you going to be on here without that job? Don't be canceling it. And Jocelyn's your good friend. Can't she pop you a loan or something? No, Jocelyn needs her own money because she got to do about 10 questions. So I don't know what we're going to do, Caitlin. I can't believe you're going to not get your work clothes. Oh, you guys work together so you can share clothes. See, oh girl, cancel the whole order then. You don't need that shit. You do not need that shit. Jocelyn got you covered, girl. Cancel that order. Yeah. I got spots on my list. We're good. You girls are crazy. You're crazy, crazy. All right, is Miss Shay here? And do we have Shay's question? Shay, sweetie, let me know you're here. Diane, what did you miss? Well, Caitlin's going to go on and cancel her Amazon order now for her work clothes that she needed for her work because she'd rather have some readings right now, so she's just going to cancel them. But the good thing is Jocelyn's going to let her borrow some clothes, so they're all good. That was just a recap for you, Diane. All right, guys, if you have not shared this live, please do so. You're keeping me on the For You page. I appreciate you. And anyone that has not followed me, please follow me. Please, please, please.
Shay was asking, do you need questions or can you do a general reading?
Pending a cancellation right now, girl. Oh, my God, you kill me. Will I move out of state away from my job and family? We can see, Shay. Absolutely. So this is the indecision currently, kind of going back and forth with things. It does show a miserly male that could affect matters, positive or negative, whether that's reason to move or reason not to move. It does show emotional discontentment affecting things. It shows positive new beginning with the decision. It shows you wanting a new start, needing a new start in regards to the employment. I do see a good news bear. I see needing to put some additional monies away before making that move, however, and then waiting to hear in regards to a situation, but this shows good news surfacing, honey. I do see fears regarding leaving separation from family. That's showing up in your fears position, but I am seeing you do it, hun. Honestly, it does look like you will end up doing so. So hopefully that resonated, sweetie. All right. Allie needs some of my fancy ice. Girl, if I ship it to her, unless I get a special container, it may melt before it gets there. If I put it in a Yeti, it would make it. All right, so I'm looking for Carly. Carly, let me know you're here. After Carly will be Kayla, then Dara, then Julia, then Mandy. And then after that, I have no wait, guys. So we only have 1, 2, 3, 4 people on the list right now. So we're on Carla right now, or Carly. Carly, you're up.
That's with a K, right?
Carly with a K.
Okay.
And gamble, yeah.
Is CJ loyal to me? What are his intentions?
Is she here? Do we see her here?
Yeah, she's here.
All right. CJ's intentions. Let's see, girl. And if he's not loyal, it should pop right up. Dogs are so peaceful. Communication, mental clarity needed with that Ace of Swords. So that tells me you don't know where he stands. You don't know how he's feeling, what to expect. This shows you, pretending you're strong, everything's good. He's being a little childlike for some reason. I do see wanting to overcome difficulty. The star card does show he wants to leave past behind. It does show, I mean, I'm seeing a lot of positive intentions. Ace of Cups is coming out, and that is hoping to take things forward in an existing friendship or partnership with you. And then outcome is the love connection, honey. So I think intentions look good, girlfriend. Hopefully that makes sense. See, you didn't even have to be scared. They look good right now. Not to say it can't change down the road, but right now, they're good. All right, so Kayla.
And she has two. One is for her, one is for her sister.
Okay, so Kayla, you have 2 questions.
That's your Kayla.
Oh, my
Yeah,
Kayla?
your Kayla.
Girl, where are you at? Where's 867-432-1758? Are you here? Where are you at, girl? I don't see you. Comment. Let me know you hear me. After my Kayla will be Dara. Then Julia. Then Mandy. Then Misty. Then nobody unless somebody signs up. Let's keep going, guys. I was hoping to get to 50 again tonight. We're being a little slow. Everybody's dragging a little bit. I mean, I know Caitlin got to make an Amazon return of her work clothes to get some money, but what's going on with the rest of you? Send through those donations. Get on that list, guys. Keep me coming. There's Caitlin. We are back. Uh-oh. Does that mean Caitlin got her refund? Caitlin, I love you. You're awesome. All right. I'm still waiting on. Who am I waiting on? My Kayla.
Your Kayla.
Text her and tell her get her ass
I think
on this
she's
live.
there.
Is she here now? Girl, I was just about to text you. Like, don't worry about them babies and stuff. Set her in the crib. She'll be good. Now, Caitlin's a busy mama. Hers got 2 little ones. And I haven't even got to meet the littlest one yet. All right, so what was the first one for her?
The first one is open for Zach and her.
Okay,
For her
open
and
for you
Zach.
and Zach. I already knew that. I don't even know I had to ask, right, girl? I know what your questions are. I feel like I have an eyelash that's bothering me. So, Miss Kayla, open for you and Zach. And Kayla, we got to get our reading done outside here. I know that, girl. And probably this weekend. Hopefully I can do that for you. We just got to get matching schedules. It's been crazy, but I haven't forgotten you. Oh, shit. What's jumping out, girl? Oh, take care of yourself. Focus on you. And then your sissy needs a question too after that, I heard, so we will do it. Does show something in regards to a potential journey or trip for you guys. I feel like we discussed this before too, but it shows financial imbalance or indecision right now. And also with the 2 of Pentacles, we can see things being like back and forth with you. Like when things are great, they're amazing, top of the world, but when they're bad, they're shit. Seriously. Shows you're a giver, girlfriend. You know, I've been telling you this forever now. Watch how much you're giving. You're giving more than you get back. This shows right now you're just kind of needing some knowledge, wanting to know what's going on, whether that's what his intentions are, what he has going on. Sun shines favorably on new beginnings between the 2 of you. Does show you need to leave past behind because it shows a situation where things didn't go as planned for previously with the 2 of you that you need to let go of. And that shows it's creating unnecessary worry or fear that's preventing you from moving forward at this point. And then it just shows a lot of stress and anxiety on both sides right now. So definitely for you, let go of past, because with that sun, that tells me there's positive new beginnings and positive change coming for the 2 of you, sweetie. Miss Kayla, girl. Now, Kayla, your sister needs to know.
Tristan in general.
Tristan, just a general. All right, girl. Tristan, general. I see a spot on comment. Was that for Kayla? Hello, guys. Hey, Chicago.
It's the sister because it's Tris.
Tristan, girl. General for you, my love. Let's see what you got going on. Guys, I'm not answering questions for free. I'm usually packed with donation readings from the time I get on here till the time I quit taking them. So if you would like to get a reading, the only way you're getting one is if you make a $15 donation. There's no need to comment in the comments because I'm going to skip past those and look for those that have donated, okay? All right, girl. General, Tristan. And if you have donated, you are definitely on my list, guys. Just right now, there's probably a good close to, well, about 8 or so people ahead of you. All right, Tristan, let's see, girl. What you got going on? Then after Tristan will be Dara, then Julia, then Mandy, then Misty. All right, girl, a lot of temporary struggles right now that can be emotional, maybe financial, maybe a little bit of both. And it does show some love connection question, relationship connection question, and an unpredictable male or back and forth situation affecting matters. This shows you currently being indecisive about something. Weighing on your mind is a celebration. So this can be finishing things up with reason to celebrate. This can be marriage. This can be divorce. This can be promotions. This can be degrees, all that fun stuff. And this shows somebody who's either in a position of authority connected to you or they just like to think that they are. Now, I do see new financial beginnings coming for you, girl, and it is positive change. And I see indecision surrounding it, but definitely making the right decision. I do see that you have some fears or worry connected to potentially a male figure right now. And the 8 of Cups is showing me an abandonment card. So that tells me you're going to make a change, whether you're going to make a move for yourself, whether it's financial, physical, whatever it may be, or if you're going to leave person, place, or thing. Sometimes we can see that too if you are feeling abandoned by somebody as well, sweetie. So, Tristan, I hope that resonated, hon. Love you, Kayla. All right, so I am looking. Who's next? Who we got next, guys?
Sorry, Dara.
Dara, you're next, honey. Let me know you're here so I can go on to your spread. Yes, please keep sharing this live if you have not yet. I appreciate all the shares. We're over 100. It's amazing, amazing, amazing. All right. Have we seen Dara yet? Dara?
That's Kayla's sister that said, love you, girl.
Yes. I love Tristan and Kayla. I love them. Dara, love life and career. All right, sweetie. So Dara, what I can do, I can either do love life or career, or I can do a general, which can pick up on kind of just random things. So please specify for me, sweetie, because that's technically 2 spreads. So love life or career or general, hun. Guys, be sure to put your questions in the Q&A if you make a $15 donation. And for those of you asking questions in the comments, I'm not going to answer them. I'm doing $15 donation questions only. General, sweetie? That's her, right? Yep. Oh, yeah. Well, duh. Hey, it's me, Dara. Oh, is that her? Sorry, girl. It's been a long day. All right, general, honey. And it'll probably pick up on a little bit of everything. That's the best way to go, sweetheart. All right, girl. Let's see what you got going on. And I'm definitely going to 40. Not sure if I'm going to go over that, guys. But what did I go last night? Did I do 40 or 50 last
50.
night?
Oh.
I think she did 40 originally, and then you did.
And we
you
did
added
50.
I think because the way it was just coming in was.
All right, so I don't know if I'm going to do 40 or 50. Depends, guys. Depends. We shall see. So, Dara, sweetie, the first thing I'm seeing is the 6 of Pentacles. You give too much. This can be in relationships with family, work related, but you are a giver. You give till you cannot give anymore. Watch that, girl. I do see positive change coming with finances, so that's a beautiful card there. I see a situation where there's been a lot of delay, honey, and I feel like things are going to move very quickly following this delay. Now, the Queen of Wands shows you're damn good at pretending everything's just fine on the outside, even if that is not what's going on. The Hermit tells me you bottle shit up, so you don't worry other people. You keep everything to yourself. The World card does show you overcoming difficulties connected to the Lovers card. So that is relationship question. So I do see positive change with that. And the Lovers card often brings soulmate connections as well. Right now, it does show you've got a lot of indecision going on and fears regarding making a decision. And with the 8 of Pentacles, I do see some additional training or studies for you. And also looking into things and gaining more knowledge prior to making whatever this decision is you need to make. So hopefully that resonates, girl. All right. You got a call, Mindy? All right, girl. Good luck on that call. Are you driving? I was going to tell you to drive safe, but you know how to drive better and faster than the rest of us, girl. All right. So Mindy's at work. She's a moderator. She pops in for me, but she's one of those people in uniform that we got to be thankful for. She works in the ambulance, rescue girl. So you are very welcome, Dara. Very welcome, sweetie. All right, guys, anyone that wants a reading, you can definitely have one, but it's a $15 donation. My link tree is in my bio. I'm not doing free readings. I do not do free readings, so the only way to get one would be to make that donation, guys. So I'm looking for Julia, then Mandy, then Misty, then Christine. Julia, Mandy, Misty, Christine. So Julia, you are up, sweetheart. Guys, please keep sharing this live, and if you have not followed me, please do so. And have your mother follow me, your brother follow me, your friends follow me, anybody. We got to make it to that 10,000 point.
Gypsy Crow is Julia.
Okay, I'm watching for you, girl. Julia, let me know you're here, sweetie.
She is. She just commented.
I think she's going to comment again because she didn't finish it.
It says, yeah, Gypsy Crow. She's got like a longer comment.
Okay, girl Gypsy, I'm watching for your comment.
Online. It says, here, please include jumper cards. My question is, I'm an all-time practitioner. How do I get started online?
I'm a little confused by your question, girl. Gypsy, let me see. I'm a little confused. So are you looking to get started online more so with doing like what I'm doing right now? Is that what you're looking at? Or what are you planning to do online, just so I know, honey? Just so I have clarity. Or is it maybe like what's holding you back? Or is there anything you need to know in regards to it? Like, what is it you want me to find out, sweetheart? Okay, so I get that. I was assuming you probably were a reader like myself, but I need to know, what is it you want to know? Like, do you want to know as far as online, like what steps to take, like what's holding you back, what? I'm trying to figure out what I can tell you, hon. Or do you want to know how it's going to go? Like if you do decide to do online, like how it'll turn out for you? Is that kind of just a general spread on that? Is that what you're wanting me to do? Gotcha, babe. Okay. That's why I was curious. Like, was there something standing in the way? Maybe that's what you needed. Absolutely, girl. Let me see, honey. Maybe it's fear like me, because I'll tell you, my daughter created this for me over a year ago. I had my 1,000 followers, and I refused for a good year to get on here because, like you say, blocks. That's exactly where I was at, but it was more my fear that was getting in the way. And then it's the best thing I could have done, I'll tell you that, and I definitely encourage you to do it. So let me see, sweetie, what's blocking you and what do you need to know? Absolutely, my friend. Let me see. Cut from the same cloth. Where are you at? Yeah, same as me, girl. It's right there. It's right there. Unnecessary worries. Like you're letting, whether it's doubt or if things are overwhelming or maybe not understanding, you're doing exactly what I did, girl. So good time to make this decision, because when I see the Wheel of Fortune come out, basically this is showing you need to proceed forward, because any new starts we make underneath this card, as you know, you should see positive outcome with. Hey, Caitlin. Now, I feel like definitely being stuck right now as far as the Devil card showing up in your crowning thoughts. So it's basically just unnecessary worries and thoughts and things. And it can be also if you are feeling blocked, period, in any way, whether it's emotionally, spiritually, but that's kind of affecting matters too. And I do see overcoming difficulty with struggle with actually getting started up. So this could be something that maybe you have to have somebody help you out, like I had someone help me out, you know. And it shows like potentially you may have, you may have taken a break from this. I don't know if this is something you did previously and maybe stepped away from for a period of time, but it looks like definitely going back in headstrong with this, because I do see the King of Pentacles. That's going to bring, as you know, good financial success for you. And right here, yes, 10 of Pentacles. This is beautiful. So it will pay. That's definitely more financial gain for you. And really, it just looks like there was a period of temporary separation that affected matters as well. So that can be really just diving in and getting right back into things. So those are the two things I'm seeing, maybe the brief separation and also the unnecessary worries. I definitely feel you will be successful doing this, hon. So hopefully that resonates. I would love to get a reading with you sometime. All right, guys. So who am I on now? Let me see. Where am I at?
Did I cross her off, Julie?
Yeah,
Julie,
okay.
I'm
I'm like, wait a minute. I thought I just did Dara, right? That was Julie.
Julia.
I did do Julia now. Okay, so Mandy's up.
Yep.
Okay, Mandy, let me know you're here, sweetie. The pandemic slowed down, so that was the temporary separation. That totally makes sense. I've done fairs too, and let me tell you, girl, you will do better on here. Trust me. You got to get your followers up. That'll be the biggest thing for you, is to get enough followers, because once you have those followers, you are definitely going to go over the map. That's all you need. Once you get the 1,000 followers, then you're able to do the lives like I'm doing right now. So from there, it's awesome. All right. So you are very welcome, by the way, hun. Has Mandy shown up yet?
I haven't seen Mandy. She was.
Yeah, because I'll tell you, hon, I started, like, I had my 1,000 followers, which one of my clients helped me get, because she is known on here. She's an influencer. But since her, it only took me a couple lives getting on the For You page, where I've gained over 4,000 followers in like the last month. So definitely worth it, girl. Mandy's here. Future pregnancy, my love. Hi, Mandy. Hey, girl. Hey, I was hoping to see you on here. If you guys have not shared this, please, please, please share my live. Very important. We got to keep it going, guys. All right. All right, sweetie. Keep it going. Share the live. If you have not followed me, please do so. Woo. That would be awesome, hon. I'll make sure to follow you back, or have one of my moderators follow you back, so you and I can keep in contact. Then if you need any help along the way as far as getting your TikTok up and going, you can definitely reach out to me. I'm not real tech savvy. My daughter's real good at it. She helps me, but I can help you, kind of help advise you along the way. Mandy girl, I'm seeing a reason to celebrate. It is not far off. So that definitely tells me that this is a possibility for sure, girl, like this coming year. But I do see like a little bit of back and forth. Like, I don't know if your partner's completely on board with this or if it's you, but I'm seeing a little bit of indecision on somebody's part. So I do see kind of weighing on your mind, uncertainty. So, and definitely more so trying to time things. Right now it's just like, well, whatever happens, happens. But it shows also that you have fears in regards to things not going as you plan for, or as you anticipate for them to go, hon. But I'm definitely, even though I feel like it should be planned, it doesn't look like it will be. I'm seeing unexpected. So I do think this will happen for you, girl. Hopefully that resonates, Mandy, my love. Tech is my fear too, but that's why you got to have moderators, hon. Once you get some moderators, it definitely helps. And like I said, I will help you 100% however I can. You know, between myself and my daughter, she's a lot of help too. So we'll help get you going, girl. All right. So Mandy, I hope that resonated. Misty, you are up. After Misty, Christine, then Caitlin, then Courtney. So Misty, you're on deck now. And then Christine, Caitlin, Courtney. And guys, I am 5 short of 40 and I'm going to go to 50. So let's get them coming through. All right. So I'm looking for Misty. Misty girl, are you here? Are you here?
Was her question on the page?
Is Misty here? There she is. And I see Anthony, but is that...
Oh, no,
relationship
she's,
with? What's the question?
her husband? She had two questions.
Question about my marriage. Are we meant to be?
Anthony.
And then husband's name is Anthony.
Okay, hon. Well, let's hope you're meant to be. Let's just check, girl. Let's hope. All hope's going to you, Misty girl. You and Anthony. Outcome with the two of you, sweetheart, in your marriage. She said, oh my goodness, that's something. I love it, Mandy. I love it. So, and it does look like you guys have some back and forth. That sometimes, like, I love them, I hate them. A little bit of uncertainty there. And it looks like right now, current energy is showing being a little bit focused on the negative. So I do see, sweetie, needing to view things more positively. I see the sun. The sun shines favorably on new beginnings. Now, there is a Tower card, and this could be something that has occurred recently or will be occurring, but it's typically with the Tower, it's an ending. Things being unexpected, but typically the only thing unexpected with it is the timing. So we can see with this like something we know needs to end that would affect matters with you guys or the relationship, but just uncertainty of when. This shows you feeling the need to defend yourself a little bit, hun. So with the Seven of Wands, I speak your truth. Like tell them what you deserve, tell them what you want, you know, definitely don't hold back. The Queen of Cups also shows you need to focus more on you. This tells me you worry about and take care of everybody else and put them before you. You need to focus on yourself, girl. And I do see the need to leave past behind. I do feel like there was either deceit, hidden agenda, or something not going as planned for, and this could be at the start of the relationship or sometime in the past, but like we need to be able to release that or let that go. Sometimes that can be previous relationships as well, affecting matters with the two of you. In your hopes position, I do see that Six of Cups, like hoping this is my lasting partner, my soulmate connection, but it does show hoping kind of for things to go back to what they used to be as well. And I am seeing, girlfriend, it had me a little nervous, I'm not even gonna lie, but it shows eventual positive outcome with your Mr. Reliable. So that's a yes, honey. Hopefully that resonated for you, sweetie. All right. Now I'm looking for Christine, and after Christine will be Caitlin, then Courtney, then Carly again. So Christine, you are up, then Caitlin, then Courtney, then Carly, then Savannah. Then after that, I have no wait, guys. So right now there's only 4. And if you'd like to get on my list, please send through a $15 donation. My link tree is in my bio. That's where all my payment information is at. If you have not followed me, please do so. And she's here. Do we have Christine's question?
Will I move closer to my family and get back with my ex?
I have to have one or the other, sweetie. Are you going to reconcile with the ex, or are you going to move closer to family? Which one would you like me to look at, honey? Because it's technically 2 different spreads. Unless you want me to try to do like a... Brittany, hey girl, honey. If you want me to try to do a general, it may pick up on both, but I can't guarantee that either. So if you want me to focus on one or the other, sweetie, let me know. Brittany, I've been trying to get to you. I have not forgotten you. So I will get to you in the next few days to do a reading outside of here too, but it's completely up to you if you want to do one tonight, girl. All right. So Christine said general. Absolutely, sweetie. Absolutely. After Christine is Caitlin, then Courtney, then Carly, then Savannah. Savannah. Is that my Savannah? Savannah, one of my Savannahs.
Yeah, one of them.
General for Christine, sweetie. Let's see, girl. And it shows currently taking on or feeling like you're taking on a lot more than you can handle right now. This does show fears of making a decision currently, and sometimes that's more than one decision. This does show love connection, and this does show giving things another try that failed previously, but if doing so, making it the last try. I am seeing weighing heavily on your mind, new beginnings. So I do see needing to gain a little more knowledge prior to making moves, making changes or decisions, like definitely needing more answers. I'm seeing with the Hierophant that people definitely trust you, like to come to you for your opinions or advice. The Three of Wands absolutely shows that you will make a move where it's going to affect multiple areas of your life, but it shows positive change. The Three of Swords is showing me that there will be a temporary separation, so that means coming back together. It does show you have fears of like manipulation, control, or things being out of your control, and with that is the Hermit. So the Hermit typically shows when you bottle things up or you pull back away or you tend to keep to yourself. So I definitely see reconciliation as far as the partnership. I feel like it's something that you should give some thought for sure. Now, I do feel like if you make this move from what I'm seeing, I do feel you would move there, but then eventually I feel like there would be another move. So I feel like it'd be a temporary situation. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie, and hopefully that helped. Yes, Brittany, especially now that I'm on here, I try to do lives like every single night. So I'm cutting back at the office and with parties and such, but I was already booked at my office like through May. So unfortunately I have a full schedule there. So I do my readings every day before I come home and get on here. So, all right. So Caitlin, you are up, honey. After Caitlin is Courtney, then Carly, then Savannah, then Kennedy. So Miss Caitlin. Dead on, honey. Thank you for the feedback. I appreciate you so much. Caitlin, here, always here. Like, yeah, right. Where else would you be, Caitlin? This is true. Is there any other Amazon packages we can cancel to make sure you're here, you know, tomorrow if I'm on? All right. Where's she at? What does Annika need to tell me? Something Annika needs to tell you, girl. Let's see. Annika. What does she need to tell you? Paid every week, don't worry. I love you. So this tells me that you do know there's something weighing there. That's why we're seeing the Hierophant. And I'm seeing like she's got fears or indecision in regards to letting you know something currently. It does show weighing on her mind as temporary separation. So this tells me that she is either considering separation or maybe just feels like separation from you, like there's some distance or there's some emotional separation of some sort. And she's also feeling a little bit stuck or like something's out of her control right now and that she's taking on a little bit more than she can handle in regards to things with you. So I do feel like she's got fear of loss, however, so she's definitely not wanting to lose you either. But she's hoping if she just lets go of things in short term for more positive in the long term, that, you know, that it would be a better timing, or maybe things are going to change if she doesn't say things. But it's definitely showing either this or there's a pregnancy card, but I don't think that's it. But that can be new beginnings as well, honey. So there's just something like she's holding back, like she's just hoping for new beginnings without bringing things up that she probably feels might upset you or might make you distance you. So hopefully, Caitlin, that made sense, my love. All right. She said they need it. We don't need it. Listen to you. You girls behave. God, I love you guys. Okay. So now, Courtney, you are up. After Courtney is Carly, then Savannah, then Kennedy. So Miss Courtney, general love. Courtney, let me know you are here. She said, yes, you do, bestie. I love you guys.
Maybe you'll get a spike in viewers.
All right, just let me know you're here, Courtney, and I will do your general love spread, sweetheart. Okay, Michaela, I see something here. We're writing down a name right now. If you guys send through payments, do not worry. I have one moderator that I pay to just worry about payments. So if you guys send it through, it always gets right on my list in the order it's received. Hello from Australia. Hello. Courtney is here. All right, Courtney girl. General love. Let's see what's coming up for tonight. General love, Miss Courtney. General love. Well, Caitlin, it wasn't bad, girl. It wasn't that bad. Oh my dogs are sighing in the background. All these noises. Girl, unnecessary worry. That's what I see first, lady. Then I also see like you are feeling like someone is pulling away from you or has pulled away or keeping things from you. I'm seeing some indecision. Like I feel like there's options, and if they're not already here, they're coming. There is a male figure that seems to, this is the one that, you know, our King of Swords. He's either in a position of authority or he really likes to think that he is. So it's like control sometimes, a little bit of control. He could be past or current with you, hon. Weighing on your mind is ending of struggle or difficulty with the situation. And I do see new beginnings. I see Knight of Cups, that is soulmate connections, and Six of Wands, that is positive news coming in, positive connection. And I'm feeling like you're finally going to have your person, because what I'm seeing here is this person, basically, it's a true partnership. Like they will commit. King of Pentacles, somebody who commits to you as much as you do. They value you, they build you, you know, this is your person. But girl, I'm seeing a possible reconciliation with somebody that could screw all that up. Just saying. So outcome, Temperance is a healing angel. Usually that brings reconciliation. So although I see your partner here, I don't know if the previous one, like I just do not know. I think you got somebody you got to cut ties with, girl. So hopefully that resonates. All right, guys, so I have Carly, Savannah. Carly, you're up now. Then Savannah, then Kennedy, then Michaela, then Emily. So Carly, let me know if you're here, sweetheart. Let me know you're here. Oh, you know who I just realized didn't come on tonight? Ange. She hasn't been on at all. I told her I was going on. We're going to break that 100,000 likes, guys. Keep them coming. Keep sharing this live. I need all the shares I can get to keep me on the For You page. I definitely appreciate you guys. I appreciate you, and it did resonate. Thank you for the feedback, sweetheart. I definitely appreciate all feedback. Guys, if you send through your $15 donation, if you have not heard me say it already, please remember to put your question in the Q&A. That's how we're doing things every night now, because it definitely makes things run a lot smoother.
Who are you looking for?
Carly. Were you on Carly, right?
Aw, Kat, or if that's your name, I appreciate you, girl. That's Carly there?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Carly, honey, we are doing a general. Let me see what you got going on, sweetie. Woo! Cards be jumping out. Carly is here, general for you, honey. I believe Savannah is next, doing another general read. All right, girl. And somebody was with me today. I gotta look. I know who you are. Where you at? Where you at? Carly, it's all right, girl. Don't you worry about that. I was just confused for a minute. I'm like, what? This doesn't make no sense. There you are. I see you. Now I know who you are, and I can follow you back. Ha! I just followed you back.
Well, that's the wrong account.
What?
You're on your son's account on that.
Oh, my son followed you back, but I'm going to follow you too. I forgot I'm on my son's account. Hold on. Now I got to mix these cards around again for Carly one more time. I messed that up. Carly, girl, I want to make sure I do this right, so I'm going to start over. All right, Carly. There, my daughter followed you. Now we're good. All right, Miss Carly. General for Carly. What is coming? Girl, your cards are flying out of my hand. What you got going on? Let me see, girl. Let me see. Well, a little bit of temporary struggle to start things off, but it is only temporary. financial, emotional, or both. I also see a situation where there's been a whole lot of delay. This may be financial or may have to do with relationship, but I see things moving very quickly following a period of delay. It does show some indecision currently in regards to finance. And then I'm seeing a 3 of Swords. This is temporary separation affecting matters, girls. So typically that shows coming back together. Weighing on your mind, just wanting to overcome struggles or difficulties. Now this 6 of Wands, if you're looking for somebody to contact you, waiting to hear an outcome with a situation, that is a good news bear. So that will happen for you, sweetie. The 6 of Swords shows you moving out of rocky waters into calmer ones. It does show a change of home affecting matters. Sometimes this could be if we're struggling with a passing. Otherwise, it may literally be a change of home here and now, hun. Hopes or fears, that is a reconciliation card with the 2 of Cups. So of course, it might be something you want, but also fearing all at the same time. But bam, there we go. So it does show contentment. It does show your person. So I do feel like you're going to have a content, happy relationship here, girl. Hopefully that resonated for you. All right, so now Savannah, you're up for your general. After Savannah will be Kennedy, then Michaela, then Emily, then Savannah Adams. So Savannah, this first one isn't Savannah Adams then?
No.
My other Savannah?
That's for Savannah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, my other Savannah, general, honey. Let me know you're here, girl. For those of you commenting questions, I'm not doing any free readings, just so everybody knows. I do $15 donations. I'm probably going to 50 people tonight. I think I'm just about at my 40, so I will have 10 openings remaining. Once those 10 are filled, I will be done for the night, guys. So, Kathy. Hey, Kathy. Anybody wanting a reading, please send through a $15 donation. My link tree is in my bio. If you are just joining, please follow me. Carly, oh, yes, Carly, you are so welcome, sweetie. Nick, hell yeah, I'll give you another reading. Send through a donation, my friend. We can do another one. I have one spot open before I've reached 40, and then I'll probably do 10 more, honey. So if you want to get on, jump on. I know once I announce I have that last 10 readings, it usually fills fairly quickly. So, Nick, absolutely, honey. If you want to send through another donation, we will throw you right on the list. So has Savannah commented yet? He said, I'm on it. All right, Nick. Sounds good, sweetie. Hey, don't worry. Ask these girls how addicting this shit is. They'll all tell you. You can't, it's like eating those, what chips are those? You can't have just one. All right, Savannah, yeah, Allie, tell her, Savannah, where you at, girl? Savannah, where you at? I'm hooked already. I love it.
She said right here.
Oh, right here, Savannah. All right, girl. All right. What is Savannah trying to find out tonight? Just general shit. All right, Savannah. Let's find you out some general shit. What is going on in Savannah's world? I got to specify which Savannah.
Savannah
You're
Ray.
Savannah 2.
You could say Savannah Ray.
Or is that my Savannah 1?
What do you mean?
I might get confused on them. Confused. I have Savannah 1 and
Here.
Savannah 2. I haven't decided
Here.
who's who yet. All right, Savannah girl. Nick, you made it on the list. You are number 40, my friend. Everybody got temporary struggles. What's going on in this room? Can we just not struggle? Can we be happy? Girl, temporary struggle, emotional, financial, or both. Both. Hey, this might apply to both of you guys. So it shows a situation where there's been a lot of delay. Perhaps you're waiting to hear from someone. Perhaps you're waiting for a positive outcome with something. And what I do see is things moving very quickly following that delay. The Chariot shows you being able to overcome struggles or obstacles, sweetie. So that's good. Weighing on your mind right now, the 8 of Cups. That can show up if you're feeling abandoned by somebody, or if you have recently or are considering leaving a situation, person, place, or thing. So definitely a change there. I do see reconciliation, however, with our Temperance, the healing angel. The Devil card can come out if you're feeling stuck or if you're feeling like somebody's being manipulative or controlling around you. Six of Pentacles definitely shows you're a giver, girl. We already know this. Stop giving so damn much. I don't know how many times I'll have to tell you that. Probably too many. So it does show you're hoping for an eventual positive outcome with a relationship situation. And I do feel like you need to stop observe. Like, it looks like somebody you're almost watching. So I don't know if you're watching their social media, what you're doing there. And I'm looking at some either training, studies, or testing, something there that you should be putting some focus towards, girl. Just saying. So hopefully that resonates. All right, Kennedy, you are up now, honey. General love for Kennedy. Kennedy, please let me know you are here. After... I love you too, Caitlin. I'll be back tomorrow. There's Miss Kennedy. All right, sweetie, we're doing a general love for you. After Kennedy is Michaela, then Emily, then Savannah Adams, then Nick.
Savannah said she's number one. Savannah Adams.
Girl, what do you mean low key? You're watching his page. I just announced that shit to everybody. There ain't no low key no more. What you talking about? You thought it was low key. Wait till he sees this. Did you share my live? Share this shit. All right. Kennedy, general love, girl. Let's see what you got going on. Hopefully it's better than the rest of us. You know, me and Savannah over here, we're struggling. Savannah's stalking. I'm ignoring and blocking. Savannah's stalking. We're going back and forth. Like, Savannah and I were a little crazy. But that's okay. Let's see, Kennedy. I see better things coming for you. I do. I just feel it. I feel lots of better things coming for you, Kennedy. All right, girl. Whew. Let us see. Let us see. Oh, my. You even get a marriage card. Like, how old are you, girl? Let me find you. Let me find you. Girl, you are younger than me. I'm having problems with this. Why are you girls getting all this happiness before me? What is going on? I'm seeing, however, that you do not feel appreciated by somebody. Shows a situation where there's been a lot of stress and anxiety. It did show some like toxic lies, deceit, things not going as planned. And right now it shows you're really focusing more on you and overcoming struggles or difficulties. I do see a situation where you've made a decision to make a change where it's making your family happy. I do see a temporary separation, however, Three of Swords, usually that is coming back together with somebody. So whether that's physical, actual separation, or it's just emotional. I do see that there may be a third party affecting matters. That does not always mean somebody's cheating. Sometimes that's a previous relationship that, you know, we bring distrust and drama into this current situation because of it. But sometimes we can see that having options, whether it's partnership or yourself. Now, I do see that you have concerns in regards to somebody presenting things being differently. Maybe they're going to act differently and uncertain if they're going to go back to the way things were. And I just feel like you're feeling stuck in regards to somebody. So I definitely feel like you need to do an energetic release, girl. There's somebody you need to let go of because it's definitely blocking you from new beginnings. Hopefully that resonates, sweetie. All right. No, honey, I do not do any free readings. $15 donation only, and I believe I have 10 openings left. After those 10 openings are filled, I will be done for the evening. Oh, 8 openings left. Sorry, I only have 8 now, guys. After the 8 spots are filled, I'm done for the night, guys. If you want on, jump on now. I appreciate all the flowers, all the roses. You guys are awesome. Kennedy, I hope that spot on, honey. Thank you, sweetie. Girl, life's too short. Trust me, I'm 44. I wasted a lot of time in a lot of narcissistic, dead-end relationships just trying to, you know, oh, we're going to be happy one day. No, it didn't happen. Girl, get you somebody new that deserves you. All right, so Michaela, let me know you're here. For those of you sending through $15 donations, please make sure you put your questions in the Q&A. Super important. $15 donation for these readings. Yes, I do not do free readings. Unfortunately, I'm usually booked from the time I get on. I do 50 readings a night on here, and they're always donation based, $15 a piece. I only have 8 remaining, so if you are hoping to get on, my link tree is in my bio. You can click on that link and take you straight to my payment information, guys. But if you do send through a donation, I definitely need you to send your questions through the Q&A because this is keeping things going through quickly. Mur back in here?
Yes.
I didn't see you. Hey, Miranda. Hey, Miranda. I didn't see you come back in, girl. Jordan. Hey, Jordan. All right. So, who am I doing now? Is it
Michaela.
Michaela.
Do you see that it says
Did she
this
comment
is
yet?
Michaela. It's Leo. It's just above like the Jordan and
Just broke up with
Mur.
boyfriend, wondering how he's feeling currently. What's his name?
they don't. She doesn't actually say.
All right, so let's see. So, Michaela, you're questioning the boyfriend. We split up. Is he thinking about you? Is he going to contact you? We're going to do his intentions, girl. And ask Miranda. I am spot on with this relationship shit. Nick's his name. Right, Miranda? Miranda don't stress about nothing. All she does is reaches out to me. We do a reading, and she knows she's good. I'd be like, no, he's going to contact you, girl. Always. That's right, girl. Always. All right. Michaela, is Nick going... What are Nick's intentions for you, Michaela, currently? Let us see. The last reading stuff's already happening. You're going to have to update me, girl. Wasn't that just last night we did one? Pretty sure it was. Crazy. As long as you're just do what I said, it's going to all work out. It's going to work out. All right, honey, so I do see unexpected opportunity coming from him, and it shows that things are going to move very quickly following a period of delay. Right now, he's uncertain, like the moon. He's like, he loves you, he hates you, so he's back and forth right now. He doesn't know what to do, but it does show right now, weighing on his mind is the Two of Cups. That is a reconciliation card. You definitely are going to hear from him. There's the Page of Wands. This shows potentially giving things another try that failed previously. However, if you decide to do so, it needs to be the last try. I do feel you need to listen to your intuition in regards to things, in regards to him. And I also see that he's very fearful of you moving forward, of you being with somebody else. So for that reason, he's definitely going to be contacting you, sweetie. So hopefully that resonated for you, Michaela. On to the next. Guys, I'm not doing free readings, so anybody that would like to get a reading, I do not know how many openings I have. I think I only have like 7 or 8 remaining. So once those are filled, that's my 50 readings for the night, so I will be done. Michaela, that resonated. Girl, I'm not amazing. I get lucky sometimes. But thank you, sweetie. I appreciate you. All right, Emily Smith, girl. Emily, are you here? Let me know you're here. Yes, Savannah, let's get to 1,000 likes. Please, 100,000, 1,000. Shit, we were there in the first 10 minutes, right? There's Emily. Okay, so we want love with, what's the name? Devlin? Is that right?
I think so. Yeah, Devlin.
Love with Devlin. All right, Emily. Hello from North Carolina, Kristen. Hey, if you're just joining, please follow me. For anyone that's just joining, please be sure to follow. Also, if you don't mind sharing this live, I appreciate all the shares. We've got like 120 some shares tonight. That's keeping me on the For You page, which is amazing, guys. For those of you coming from Miranda's page, I do appreciate you guys. I definitely appreciate Miranda's a very special person to me. She's like my daughter. Amazing girl, and I appreciate her helping me out and bringing all you guys over here, and I try to help her when I can help her, and you know, that's how it works. All right, so let us see. Love with Devlin, Emily. After Emily, Savannah, then Nick. She said spamming the share button. Yeah, as you should, Savannah said. All right. Love with Devlin. Love with Devlin. All right, guys. Yeah, we're almost to 100,000. Keep it coming, guys. For sure, I'll be on that For You page again. You got to keep me there. I got to make it to 10,000 followers. Get all your friends to follow me. Guys, I'm not doing free readings. If you're interested in having a reading done, it is a $15 donation. All right, honey, so I'm seeing a lot of different things. Right now, I see the Hermit, which tells me somebody's pulling away. So whether that's emotionally or literally pulling away, I feel like one of you, or if not both of you, have pulled back. The Five of Wands tells me your partner always needs to be right. So what I'm going to tell you, girl, is pick and choose your battles with them because you do not win. So do not waste your energy. Weighing on your mind is an unexpected ending. So typically with this ending, however, the only thing unexpected with it is the timing. So it's something like we foresee happening, we know needs to happen, just uncertainty of when. I do see opportunity for new beginnings, however, with the Three of Wands, followed by a soulmate connection. The Knight of Cups, that is a beautiful card to see. But it does show you're very guarded. The Four of Pentacles tells me you definitely have your guard up, and this could be from this relationship or even previous relationships. You're hoping to move things forward to another level in regards to this situation. But as of right now, I feel like this other person needs to understand what they're not giving in this relationship. Like, I feel like you can accept your wrongs, but they don't accept their wrongs. And if that doesn't change, I do not think you'll stay with them. And if you don't, there's like immediately a new beginning. And this is more of a soulmate connection. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. All right, guys. So next up is Savannah, Miss Savannah Adams, and then Nick. Spot on, Emily. I'm glad that resonated, girl. I am glad. Savannah, girl, you better send me 2 questions because I doubt that's going to happen right now. I'm like so burnt out. I did a lot of medium connections today. So I honestly just don't think I can do it. So I'm not even going to try because I want, when I do them on here, I want to be at my best because I want people to see what I'm capable of doing. So I don't want to force something right now, hon. This late at night is crazy. So the first question, honey, for Savannah, do we have that? Savannah, I don't even have your first question. Girl, you of all people should have your damn questions in the Q&A. What is going on, Savannah? Savannah, what is going on?
I won't.
Oh my goodness, Roxy, stop scratching your back and making crazy noises. So, Miss Savannah, just send me your questions through the comments, please. After Savannah, Nick, you will be up. And for anybody else just joining, if you have sent through a $15 donation, please send through your questions in the Q&A. Not like Savannah. Savannah, my moderator. Yeah, my moderator, Savannah. Yeah, Nick, give her shit. Savannah, you're holding up the line. Oh my God. Jeez. No, but, and then who's after Savannah over there?
Allie and Jordan.
Allie and then Jordan. After Nick, I mean. Nick, Allie, Jordan. Savannah, girl, I didn't see it. No cussing on my, no cussing in my feed, girl. Come on.
Wait, what were you looking for?
What the hell are you doing,
I
Savannah?
still
No
need
cussing.
clarity on the man who keeps pushing at me. Is that what she meant?
Well, I think she wanted that if you
That's
would
what
connect,
that's
but
what I
I don't
thought.
think
Okay,
that's
then
the
I didn't
actual
see-
question. What is
then
the
I didn't see
actual
it,
question,
yeah.
girlfriend? Because we're not doing the connection with that man tonight. So what is the actual question, girl?
That wasn't the one I seen.
Give her shit, Jordan. Shaking my head, Savannah. What is Savannah doing? Savannah, you're like one of my lead moderators. What are you doing,
Rachel,
girl?
I'm not.
I'm getting to bed like 15 minutes later now, Savannah. Damn. Are you and Brett going to get married? No. Now your spread's going to shit. Nothing's happening with Brett. You might as well just leave him now. Watch for the second question, guys, because Savannah's... Nick says, Savannah, you got to get your life together. That's what Nick's saying. Savannah, you know I love you. All right, so are you and Brett getting married? Oh, good Lord. Savannah and Brett ever going to get married? Savannah and Brett, are they getting married? Oh, my Lord. I'm scared. I'm scared. This is your Mr. Dependable showing up here, girl, and it shows a lot of unnecessary worry. Shows needing to let go of things in short term for more positive in the long term. Miranda talking about she needs a question, Miranda. We'll get to that. We will definitely answer that for Mr. Tyler. What a good question. Girl, the marriage card is there. This is ridiculous. Even you're going to get married before. I don't count my first wedding. I can't count that one. When you sleep back to back on your honeymoon, guys, it's not a good sign. Let me tell you, not a good sign. All right, so girl, yes, stop. Nothing but happiness and taking shit to other levels and fear of loss of one another and new beginnings, blah, blah, blah. All happiness, Savannah. All happiness. Seriously, there's your marriage card right there, girl. Hopefully that resonated. What's your second question, girl? Do we have it in the comments? Nick says, of course, she gets the good one. We're all jealous of her. Look at him making fun of you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, and you got a pretty dress to wear to the... I'm going to be invited to this wedding, right? Sheesh. It's okay if I'm not, because I'm going to be at Miranda and Tyler's, or Miranda and whomever she marries, but I think and hoping it'll be Tyler, but I will be her bridesmaid, one of them. Miranda, you better not have. I'm going to have to kick your ass. I just saw that comment. Come on, girl.
My second question
Ugh.
for my fiance, he wants to know if he's going to get through college on time.
All right, let's check it out. Is he going to get through college on time as he's planning? Let's see. You got to ask a question for him every now and again, or he's not going to want you paying for these. Sun shines favorably on new beginnings. It does show a lot of back and forth. So with the moon, that shows the need for balance, of course. There's a good news bear, however, 6 of Wands. Weighing on his mind, 9 of Wands. It's showing giving things another try that may have failed or weren't completed previously. Inner strength and patience, 6 of Wands. Weighing on his mind, 9 of Wands. It's showing giving things another try that may have failed or weren't completed previously. Inner strength and patience needed is what I'm seeing. So he needs inner strength in order to do so. Does show a female that he needs to defend himself to. That's probably you. And then it shows the need for balance again. So I think that's really stressing that he gives enough time to this, that he's, not spreading himself too thin in other areas. But outcome's great, the World card. It does show him overcoming obstacles or difficulties. So tell him that should be a yes. Thank you, Miss Savannah. Where are y'all getting these reliable men? No, there ain't y'all. It's only, so far, only Savannah. Like, that's all I'm seeing. This is the room of, sorry, Nick. This is a room of, like, all guys suck. Just saying. No, I'm just kidding, Nick. I was totally kidding about that. All guys but you and, oh, no, your dad does. We determined that already. Anyway, Nick, you're up. What's up, Nick? Let me know you're here.
When he does come back, it's the conflict in his life, and it centers around his nephew.
Poor Savannah. Savannah, you don't belong here. Nick, you agreed. Guys suck. You're awesome, Nick. That's why we get along. So what's Nick's question?
The conflict in my life centers around my nephew.
So I need clarity. What do you want to know, sweetie? You just want to know outcome with things regarding your relationship with your nephew? Would that work if I ask it that way? Like, what's the outcome between you and your nephew? Or is it just the outcome for your nephew? Like, what do you need to know, my friend? Savannah, you're not allowed to leave. Sorry. You're not escaping. You just can't go. How is the conflict going to end? How will things end, the conflict between or with the nephew? Woo! All right, and after Nick, I have Ellie and Jordan, and then I have 8 openings, guys. Fill them up, fill them up, fill them up. So it shows right now, Nick, having fears or anxiety that are kind of keeping you stuck with things, and that could be preventing you from letting past go, preventing you from moving forward with new beginnings. It does show you have a lot of fear of loss currently with the Four of Pentacles. I'm seeing a lot of emotional struggle affecting matters, and I see the Three of Swords as temporary separation. Temporary separation can be with previous passings that we struggle with, but it can also be with separations in the here and now, person, place, or thing. So it does show weighing on your mind, a situation where things were unexpected. I do see a period of rest following a lot of stress and anxiety, and you just not feeling appreciated the way you should. Does show a miserly male affecting matters, and this can be somebody who is very self-centered, says what's on his mind, doesn't think things through or how his words affect others. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing the best outcome here. Like, I just feel like things are not going to be the way we need them to be, unfortunately. So that's a Five of Swords. Not always good. So hopefully that resonates, Nick. Sorry, I wish I could have gave you some better news, but hopefully that makes sense, sweetie. All right, so Allie girl, you are up. Let me know you're here. Allie. Nailed it, Nick. Thank you for the feedback, sweetheart. I'll see you tomorrow night, Nick. I'll be back about 11 o'clock, or 8 o'clock, not 11. Hell no, I'm not starting at 11. I'm usually done by 11. But Savannah, Savannah kept me on here. I love you, Savannah. Miss Allie, are you here? Do you see my plant stand? Give you a little tour of the plant stand. Oh, some of them are dying. Don't ignore those. There's plants everywhere. Plants. I love my plants.
Your money tree.
Oh, yeah. Look at that money tree, guys. So my client, Kathy, if you're still in here, Kathy bought me this money tree, right? And it was for my office, but I get no light in the office. So I put it here in the living room, and this is a money tree. It grows and it brings you money. And guess what? I started doing these lives, and let me tell you, my money tree's growing, if that tells you anything. It's beautiful.
Looks like it.
So I appreciate Kathy getting me my money tree.
She said it looks great.
Thank you, Kathy. It has grown so much. Like, it's beautiful. It's my favorite plant, actually.
You can see the
all the new growth.
Yeah,
it's
you can
everywhere.
Tell
It really works. It works, Kathy. Oh, good Lord. I'm going to do yours right now so I don't forget you. Miranda, I'm popping Miranda in. Let me know when Allie's here. But Miranda, are Tyler and Miranda going to end up getting married? Tyler and Miranda. Oh, look, Myrrh. There's communication and return of someone from the past jumping out. Oh, my Lord. Tyler and Miranda, outcome of marriage. Better be. All this work I'm putting into this relationship, there better be a marriage outcome. Good Lord. All the energy I've invested. I feel, is the word vested? I'm very vested in this relationship. It shows unnecessary worry right now, Miranda. And it does show things moving very quickly following delay. This is showing him to be your person. That's the partnership that will give just as much as you contribute. The Hanging Man shows you need to let go of things in short term for more positive in the long term, and that's current positioning, Miranda. Weighing on your mind, the Nine of Wands, it does show giving things another try that failed previously, but typically with that one, sometimes it can be the last try, so be careful, girl. This is your content, happy relationship, soulmate connection. It does show fears currently on his part and yours, really can go either way, and struggle for or with control affecting matters. But this shows you're hoping for positive outcome with Mr. Reliable, and I feel like if you guys are able to communicate better with the Hierophant, that this is definitely going to work for you, girl. So yes, things will move quickly following delay and unnecessary worry, so we do see it.
So, Allie girl, she wants a general.
A general, Allie girl. And then after Allie girl is Jordan, and then I have 8 spaces, guys, if anyone wants to get on. Don't make me call it an early night, guys. Come on. Let's get them fast. We got to get them fast. Miranda, yes, I agree. It was beautiful. My dogs are so crazy. Allie, general. Allie, general. Woo. Yeah, we got to just get this marriage on the way, Miranda. We got to trap him. That's what we're going to do. That's the
Talking about
plan. That's the
marriage
new
and
plan.
If I can get him back.
Allie Girl General. Jesus, Allie. Will you control your life a bit so the cards don't jump out as much as they are, Allie? All right, girl. Oh, girl, I'm glad. Caitlin, you're back and Mom wants a reading. I'm loving it. Savannah's mom comes on sometimes and chills with me too, gets herself some readings done. I encourage it, guys. Make sure she follows me. We need the followers. I got to get to 10,000. Then TikTok can pay me too, you know. Something's got to happen here. This is fun. All right. It's just a goal. Big goals, guy. Big goals. Allie, eventual positive outcome, A with finances, and you're Mr. Reliable. Look, you do have one. This shows you needing to let go of things short term for more positive in the long term. And with the 9 of Wands, it's like, okay, if we give this another try, it is the last try, right? The Hierophant tells me everybody comes to you for your advice. They trust you, Allie. And it shows weighing on your mind a lot of struggle, but it's showing with the 5 of Pentacles it's going to be temporary. Sometimes that's just emotional. Sometimes it's even a little financial as well. The 10 of Swords is showing you needing to leave past behind for more positive future. This one shows you pretend shit's okay. There may be a mother connection to that, Allie, just saying. And then we also see the Ace of Wands, hopes or fears. That can be a pregnancy card, girl. Otherwise, it's new beginnings. Better be new beginnings there, Allie. 3 of Pentacles, that shows positive change or options coming with finance. But, girl, that can be options coming with relationship, too. So, hopefully that resonates, sweetie. After, then we have Jordan, then Savannah, then Audrey. Audrey, you're having one? Yay. If it's my Audrey, I'm thinking. Is it you?
Yeah.
Is it you?
Oh, yeah.
All right, Jordan, girl, are you here? Woo-hoo-hoo. Let me see. Savannah, your mom's in? There she is. Your mom looks so young, Savannah. I always keep forgetting that it's her. Like, always. She looks like she'd be your friend. Girl, you look good. All right. So let me see. Who are we looking for?
Jordan. She just said, I think.
Oh,
right?
Jordan's here. Do we have Jordan's question?
No, I don't think so.
Allie, you got some more work to do, girl. Come on. You are welcome. It's Donna, right? Did I remember it correctly? Donna? I think so. I think so.
Jordan, I mean.
Jordan, don't let me make shit up. You really want to leave it up to me? Take a guess. Well, it's probably going to be a relationship spread if I had to guess. Can we pick a new guy? This one's getting boring. You got another name or something? Can we make one up? Fine. Okay, Jordan, I'm going to do it. Look at this. These cards don't even want me to do this, Jordan. Allie, it doesn't work like that. It can. Come on. We can manifest shit. We'll start asking about John, and then guess who she's going to end up with? If I want to do it on him. Come on, girl. If I want. Let's see. Mindy, you're coming on with questions. I love you, girl. Yeah, we're filling up, guys. I think once I get to that 10, I'm at my 50. I'm done for the night, guys. Jordan's taking a lot of energy out of me with this question. Savannah, she kept me up 15 minutes later than I was supposed to be up. Probably going to miss all my appointments tomorrow.
Do it on Mitchell, she said.
Oh, you're switching it up, girl? What you doing, Mitchell? Oh, good Lord, what? Mitchell and Jordan? Is this like relationship potential too, or is this like your brother, girl? Ban you from the mod squad. All right, Jordan. Oh, we got to put Jordan back on. She's not on for moderating. Put her back on. Miranda, your first love's name is Mitchell? That's a bad sign then, Jordan. We shouldn't ask about him.
Well, this got awkward.
She's so left out. Mitchell is an odd name. All right, let's see. Outcome with Mitchell. Mitchell, Mitchell, Mitchell. All right. Mitchell sounds like he smells a little. You guys are mean. What is that? Because of the deodorant, Mitchell? That brand? Allie, be nice. All right, girl, this shows attempted return or recent return of somebody from the past, but it shows you focusing on you and what's best for you with the Queen of Cups. It shows indecision and unexpected opportunity, so if it has not recently presented itself, it will. But weighing on your mind is abandonment, girl. This is like I may be done or maybe what he did previously, and I see new beginnings. The Hierophant shows you do occasionally question things like, should I be giving this one more try? But it shows like, yeah, there is some connection here to leaving past behind. 10 of Swords. Yeah, girl, no. It's a no. Sun shines favorably on new beginnings. That's a no. It's a no, Jordan. No. We picked the wrong person. All right. Savannah Adams. Question, sweetie. After Savannah will be Audrey. After Audrey will be Jolynn. And then Mindy. And Mindy has 2, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So that's technically 6 and 7. So then I only have 3 openings left, guys. That's it.
Well, technically, you've had a couple of times too earlier.
Oh, really? So then I'm done.
Yeah, you really would be in it.
List is full, guys. List is full. Well, I'll take one more just in case somebody was him-hawing around and thinking they wanted to. I will take one more person on my list. That is it. Payment information is in my link tree in my bio. If you are sending through a donation, please let me know right now so that I close it out so I don't let anybody else send through, guys. One more only. That's it. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4 people ahead of you. One more donation, and that is it, guys. And then I'm done for the night. I've done my 50 readings, so it's time for bed. All right, and if you have not followed me, please do so. I will probably be back on tomorrow night. I do try to get on every night. For those of you coming from Mer's page, I appreciate it. She definitely helps me. I love you, Miranda. And let's see, if you have not, oh, Savannah's a general for Mom? Okay. And it is Donna, right? Did I remember it correctly? I better have. I'll be mad at myself. I love you, Miranda. Yeah, we got to make sure. Isn't your mom's name Donna, Savannah? Am I right? Good. Whew. I'd have felt bad because I said I was going to remember it last time, but my memory is shit. So yeah, let's see. Is Donna here? Miss Donna, are you here? General for Donna. I will wait till I see her. Then it will be Audrey next. Then Jolynn. Then Mindy. Yes, there she is. All right, Donna girl. Let's see. General for Donna. Let me see what you got coming, girlfriend. Jesus, stuff jumping all out. You had a soulmate card jumping out and shit. That's enough. You and your daughter have happiness? Stop it. You guys are on the wrong live. Oh, girl, you're doing some hermiting just like me, so bottling shit up, you know, that makes me feel more comfortable. This is good. Ace of Cups does show relationship question. That can do with partnerships. However, we can sometimes see that with like family members or friendships as well. The Six of Swords shows you currently moving out of rocky waters into calmer ones. This one here is upcoming reason or recent reason to celebrate. So, of course, the big ones like news of promotion, sometimes news of birth, some weddings, things of that nature, but something very positive. The list is closed, by the way, guys, just so you know. I just got my last person. Honey, this one shows you need to put your damn foot down. Start telling people no, especially Savannah, instead of telling her yes. I do see contentment in the home and relationship upcoming here, so that's a beautiful card to see, my dear. And it does show your person, and it shows a miserly male too. So this one is more the guy that says what's on his mind. He's more self-centered, and it shows he affects matters in some way. So he could be somebody from the past or somebody you still have to deal with. But then we see your person, like this is the positive guy. So this is somebody that will give as much to you as you get back, right? It's an equal partnership. Does show you have concerns or indecision regarding finances currently, but the main thing I'm seeing is really needing to focus more on you. The Empress, sometimes other than that, she's a pregnancy card, but she represents really needing to focus more and pay attention to yourself, that you always worry about everybody and take care of everybody else, Donna, so it's time to put that energy into yourself. Hopefully that resonates, sweetie. Nice, it did, perfect. Dennis is miserable. Okay. All right, Miss Audrey. Questions in regards to job? Audrey, girl, let me know you are still here. Audrey, tell me you're still here, girlfriend. After Audrey will be Jolynn, then Mindy with 2 questions, then Heather. Then I'm done for the night. There's Audrey. Audrey, I have to thank you and welcome you to my live. Audrey just did a session with me today at the office, so she had the full experience. It was not her first opportunity with me. It wasn't her first experience with me. We've done readings before, but Audrey's definitely one of my clients that I appreciate. So thanks for coming on the live, girl. Now you see how it works. I just told her about it today. We have a good group of people in here. Everybody's a lot of fun. We all we're getting to know each other. We got a lot of regulars that are here every single, like Nick. I don't know if Nick's still watching, but Nick's going to be a regular now, I can tell.
I think he was still on it.
Like Nick, he'll be a regular too, but of course then we've got Savannah. She's like the queen of the regulars, right? See, Nick, sure am. Told you, this is how this shit works. You come in, you get one spread done, you have one chip, and you got to have the whole bag, right? All right, so let's see, Audrey. Is work going to get better? Girl, unnecessary worry jumping out. That's a good thing. That's a good card to see. But let us see. Is work getting better, girl? And I hope your mom enjoyed her experience today. I liked your mother. She was a hoot. So, and it shows you have emotional connection to this place too, right? So yeah, it might be nice for a new beginning, but you're emotionally vested in this job as well. Ace of Pentacles shows a major purchase affecting matters. I know what that is because we just saw that today. Shows right now you're kind of fearful. Oh, mom's watching. Hey! You're kind of fearful of loss right now, but it does show the 6 of Swords. So it does show you being able to move out of rocky waters into calmer ones. It does show a miserly male weighing on your mind. And it does show security. I'm seeing the King of Pentacles, so that will be maintaining balance and security as far as finance. But there is showing another opportunity coming up. And the Mama card does affect matters too. I do. She's showing up. Mama, you're showing up. So, but I see another opportunity that's going to surface for you. It's probably about 6 months out, honey, and I don't know if that's going to be something work-related at work or if it's going to be another new opportunity that you would do in addition to work. And it shows hopes or fears connected to someone from the past returning. So I don't know if somebody's left there and may come back or what that's about. But overall, general good spread here. Just make sure you are taking care of yourself because the Queen of Cups comes out. And basically when we see that, it's like really needing to focus more on you health-wise and everything. So of course that affects us work-related, right? Because we got to be in shape for this stuff and, you know, not sick or anything where we can't be working. So good spread, positive change coming, honey. Thank you, Audrey. All right, hopefully that resonated for you. Love those miserable males except Nick. That's right. We got to protect our Nick. That's right, Nick. See, you're one of us now, man. See how that is? Audrey, it was spot on. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate the feedback. We love Nick. Guys, don't be picking on my Nick. He's my favorite. Don't even do it. I'll tell you like I told that girl in the live the other night, get out of my live. Like, just get out. If you don't like it, you don't like my moderators, get out.
Are you gonna
right?
Are you gonna stand up for Savannah like that?
I will stick up for Savannah for sure. Unless she picks on my Nick, then we're gonna be fighting. For those of you just joining, in order to get one, you'll have to come back tomorrow. I closed out my list. I do 50 readings a night, guys, if I'm busy enough. Usually I am. I cap it there, except for Sundays. Sundays are crazy on here for whatever reason, so I usually do more upwards of 60 or more. But 50 enough for me, guys. So unfortunately, if you'd like to follow me, I will be going live tomorrow night. If you get to me first, I usually come on about 8 o'clock. The first person that sends their $15 donation through gets 2 spreads instead of 1. Just so y'all know.
Eastern Standard Time.
Eastern Standard Time. My daughter always has to remind me of that. Pop in tomorrow. All right, sounds good, sweetie. Make sure you're following me. Okay, so Jolynn, are you here, Jolynn? And then Mindy, and then Heather. Jolynn, Jolynn, Jolynn. Jolynn. Thank you to all my moderators. I appreciate you guys very much. And I know Nick's waiting to become one, so you guys don't screw up, because I'll have to replace one of you. Now you guys are doing awesome. We passed the 100K. Did anyone announce that? Like, I don't see it in the comments. There, Kathy did.
I was gonna say.
And look, see, Nick said he's ready. See, girls, be on your game, because Nick is ready. Like, he is ready to take over somebody's position. All right, so Jolynn. Where is Jolynn? Jolynn, Jolynn. Where are you at, Jolynn? Let me know you're here, sweetie. After Jolynn will be Mindy. I do see Mindy. There's Jolynn. Do we have Jolynn's question? Oh, general.
General.
All right, girl, let's do your general. After this will be Mindy, then Heather. You get the last one, sweetie. Jolynn's general. General spread for Jolynn. Girl, you are on here 24/7. That's so true. Like, you are a diehard, Savannah. Like, I totally appreciate you. This is the one addiction you needed in your life right here. Love it. I love you and Mom. Mom's like popping in every night now. Donna and I are going to become like best friends. We are. All right. So, I do see some fear of loss for you, Jolynn. This could be emotional, financial, or both. I do see some upcoming changes, but positive change with finances. There does appear to be a miserly male that affects matters with you. So this is that guy. Everybody gets him, right? Miserly male, Jolynn. Like, so this guy, he could be from your past still affecting matters, or somebody that's currently around you, but he's just real damn difficult. So I see a situation where things have been put off, or there's been a great deal of delay, but I'm seeing things rapidly moving forward. So I feel like things will move quickly following delay. Girl, I see too much stress and anxiety weighing on your mind right now. So release some things, make some time for yourself. You got to get rid of all this stress. It does show temporary separation affecting matters. So sometimes we see that if there's a passing that you're struggling with, but we can also see that if there's any temporary separation from a person, place, here and now. I do see imbalance, sweetie. So it looks like things are either really good or they're really bad, and there is no in between. So of course, Jolynn, that could be dealing with a particular person, but sometimes it's just life in general. I do think it's more relationship, however, but I do see positive change coming in. Like, I see soulmate connection, hopes or fears, justice card, big ones. So marriage, divorce, court matters, purchases, sales, anything with legal documents being signed, showing up in your hopes or fears. So this one tells me, honey, you've got fears or anxiety preventing you from making a change. That is the only thing stopping the change, are those fears. So you got to release those fears, because typically that's letting something of the past go in order to move forward. So hopefully that resonated, sweetie.
Donna said that, girl, Savannah's already making a Christmas list for gift cards for Melissa's readings.
Aww, I love it. I love it. And that's a good suggestion for the rest of you as well. Like, if you don't know what to get for your birthdays or Christmas, you know, I'm going to have to get gift cards so I can mail them out. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh. Mandy, oh boy. Right, you need adult friends. So do I, girl. Like, I'm very selective. We got to have, like, good energy like we have in this room, right? All right, Miss Mindy. Oh, Mindy want to know some scary shit. Mindy's like, I got shadow people in my house. Who are they? We're going to do that spread, and we're going to do a general.
You got to add Paradise on ×2 at the end. She just sent.
All right, Paradise Girl. We're going to add you two. After that, guys, just so you know, my list is closed. I am closed. No more readings after Paradise. So, Mindy, I know you're here. You're here, right? Yep. So let's check out your shadow people first. Who is it? Who's that shadow in your hall? In the house. Wherever. Shadow in the house, Mindy. Girl. Somebody you brought home from work, I'm guessing. Right? Clarify, are you a paramedic, sweetie? EMT? I can't remember, but I know you do good things that I do know.
For Mindy,
Yes.
EMT.
Mindy's an EMT. Shout out to Mindy. She works hard. All right, so we're checking on that shadow figure to figure out who the hell that is, Mindy. We got to know these things. We got to know. Oh, Miranda, stop. That's not true, girl. Maybe they're creepy shadow people. Don't wish for them to come to your house. We don't know who they are yet. Well, it does show unnecessary worry, Mindy, so that's a good thing. This means this is somebody, and I do see a male figure that is passed that you are connected to. So this is family member is what I'm seeing. And it just shows, I don't know if they're just connected to you or connected to the home, but it's like they're there literally trying to help you move out of rocky waters into calmer ones. So they're just trying to be known, like leaving past behind for more positive future. So they definitely don't focus on the negative. I see almost expecting or looking for things to be wrong. That's definitely not it. The Eight of Cups is an abandonment card, but down here is where I see that this is a male connection. And I will tell you, girl, sometimes it doesn't always mean like this may be a relative that you never even met, right? Because people are always like, well, I don't even know, like, who could I be connected to if they haven't had a recent passing or whatnot. Sometimes it's people we have not met. So more of a fatherly connection. So I don't know if this is a grandfather or who he is, but he's definitely there to protect, not to scare. So that's that one, Mindy girl. Now we're going to do, I think, a general for Miss Mindy, then Heather, then Paradise. All right, so general, an ex. So that would come across his family too, sweetie. So that definitely could be him. Definitely could be him. You guys had a connection. So let me see, girl. We're doing a general, Mindy. List is closed, unfortunately. I will be back on tomorrow, guys, probably around 8 o'clock. Got to get on the list early. Fills up fast. I was actually closed and I had a payment come through, but that is the last payment. If anyone else sends payments, I'm going to send them back. Because this girl is tired. So are my moderators working hard over here. And my little three-legged lab, she's like, Mom, when are we going to bed? All right, Miss Mindy. General for Mindy. Oh, whoa, this card like wants my attention. Girl, are you not as happy as you could or should be? That shows emotional discontentment. I don't know if that means anything, but that card was like stuck to my hand like, look at me, look at me. Good news coming in. Usually this is work-related, financial, hearing from someone we'd like to hear from, an outcome we're hoping to hear from. Shows positive outcome, A, with Mr. Reliable, and B, with your finances. Girl, you are good at pretending shit's okay, even when it's not. And a moon card, that's something being back and forth. So that's like, and I love him, I hate him, or I love my job, I hate my job. Weighing on your mind is an unexpected ending. Sometimes the only thing unexpected with it is the timing. So that's typically something we could know needs to happen or we kind of saw might happen with just uncertainty of when. Does show positive change coming for you on a financial level. Does show a mother figure currently affecting matters with you. Sometimes that one can pop out for pregnancy as well. And then Six of Cups typically shows a return or attempted return of somebody from the past. Now, I'm seeing temporary struggles, emotional, financial, or both. And then outcome, Wheel of Fortune, girl, good time to make new starts, new beginnings. So anything that you may have been debating on doing or haven't started yet, it's a good time over this next year because typically any new starts we make under the Wheel of Fortune, we're going to see a positive outcome with. So hopefully that resonated, sweetheart. She said it's only 5:40 in Hawaii if you want a moderator who will stay on late. Girl, I'm going to remember that. I love it. I love it, love it. And Mindy, you love and hate your job every day. Girl, I get it. I can imagine you do. All right, so Heather, you are up, sweetie. Let me know you're here, and I need your question. Do I have Heather's question?
I don't see.
Heather, let me know you're here. Thank you for the microphone, Donna. That was really cool. Those are
She's
cool.
sending you all kinds of gifts.
All kinds of gifts. My daughter said you're sending me lots of gifts. Thank you. Thank you. I'm spitting ice out. My daughter hates when I chew ice, but I have low iron, guys, so that's why we talk about my Opal ice maker. Like, it's super important to me because I have low iron. And this is like habit because of the low iron. Paradise, you are next, sweetie. So we're going to look at a poetry book in specific, absolutely, and career for sure. I don't think the ice helps with the low iron. It does. Look it up online. It does something where like people crave it. If you have low iron, you crave ice for some reason. I haven't found anyone worthy enough to send them to until you. Aw, I love it, Donna. Thank you. That makes me feel special. Girl, you are not going to rob me. What is your rob list? I got a 40 caliber. Don't make me use it. Just kidding. You have low iron and you crave ice too? See, I'm telling you, that's why. That's what causes it. I don't remember. I looked it up before because I'm like, why do I always want to chew ice all of a sudden? That was why. Allie, behave yourself. Have we seen Heather yet?
No.
Heather, are you awake, honey? Are you still with us? Heather, say hello so I know you're here so I can do your question. Do we have Heather's question?
I don't know.
Oh, we don't even have Heather's question either.
Oh, it was like a new person. I'm pretty sure.
Is she still here?
There's so many comments.
There's Heather. She says here. And I think she just said, what is to come with past person? What is their first name, sweetie? Is this somebody you want to know if you're going to reconcile with, Heather? Is that the question? Let me see, girl. Is that the question? And then Paradise, you're right after Heather, girl. I see you, Heather, honey. Is it a relationship question? Are you wanting to know if you're going to reconcile with somebody? If so, can I get their first name, please? First name, please. Savannah, you got competition, girl. Heather, honey, can I get the first name of the person? Not your guy. You know what I... You're such a goofball. Oh, my Lord. Heather, I'm not seeing the other person's name. I don't know if this is a reconciliation question. I don't really know exactly what you're asking with that, honey. So I see you, but if you're asking about somebody in particular, like are they going to come back? Am I going to reconcile with this person? What are their intentions for me? I need a little more in that. Like I need the other party's first name. Unfortunately, the list is closed. I've done over 50 readings and I'm done for the night. I will be back on tomorrow at 8 o'clock. I'm usually on for at least 3 hours. Tonight has lagged a little bit. Savannah seemed to take a while, so that's got me some extra time. And now there's Heather. Heather, honey, can I get first name is what I need. You know I gotta mess with you, Savannah. Savannah, did you not see I mentioned competition? Just saying, girl. Just saying. Okay. I just need to know their first name, honey. What is the other person's first name? Like your past person, what would their first name be? Corey, there we go. Awesome, sweetie. Let's see. Is Corey going to return? What's the deal with Corey? Let me see, girl. Let me see, Heather. That's okay, hon. They do. They lag all the time. No problem. This is showing temporary struggles. That could be emotional, financial, or both. It is showing you feeling very guarded right now with the Seven of Wands. And I'm seeing a lot of emotional discontentment, Heather. So you're just not as happy as you could or should be right now. And weighing on your mind is Ace of Cups. So that can be soulmate connections, previous relationships. Now, Corey is popping up as more of a Mr. Reliable right now. So usually that is our partnership that gives equally, or they're dependable for us. I'm seeing your choices or decisions being able to bring things to positive conclusion. However, with the Four of Swords, I do see that there was a period of rest needed. I feel like we needed some separation. There have been some issues and we just needed separation for clarity. But the outcome does show, yes, indeed, things will move very quickly following a period of delay, hon. So hopefully that resonates, Heather. And don't worry about them comments lagging. That shit happens all the time. Hopefully that made sense, sweetie, but it should definitely happen for you, hon. All right, so Paradise, girl, let me know you're here. And I know I had her comments way up here.
Yeah. I have the question.
You have them? Cool. All right, girl, I see you, girl.
Okay.
Glad you got on.
A career reading, and then will my poetry book be
I'm going to start with the
successful?
poetry book, Paradise. Let's see how the poetry book's going to do, sweetheart. All right, Paradise, honey, let me see. Woo! So it does show some temporary struggle with getting things going, possibly finished. This one shows you battle yourself. You kind of go back and forth in regards to it and feeling stuck. So almost like you're preventing this from getting off the ground, if that makes sense, honey. This shows contentment. You love, you enjoy the poetry. So that's very important, doing something we love, right? It does show patience needed, and it shows you've kind of been doing things in moderation. So maybe you're not fully committed or vested in doing this yet. But the World card does show overcoming difficulties. And it shows you're indecisive. So there may be another form of writing or something else you do as well. So you're like kind of back and forth, like which one do I invest more time into? It shows you letting go of things short term for more positive in the long term, and fears of not being acknowledged. So you have fears like this isn't going to take off, or you're not going to do well like financially in regards to this. But it actually shows overcoming any obstacles or difficulties that present themselves with this journey, honey. So I think it's a good thing to do. Don't let those fears get in the way, sweetheart. And then the other one for Paradise was career. Let's do a career, hun. Let me see. Career for Miss Paradise. Paradise is another frequent flyer. I appreciate you, girl. I have so many of you that you guys definitely give me reason to want to be on here every night. Like, I love all you guys, seriously. All right, so Paradise, let's see what's coming for career, girl. Let me see. If you have not followed me and you're watching currently, please follow. We need all the follows we can get. It resonated, honey. Thank you for the feedback, Heather. I appreciate you. All right, so I'm seeing a situation where you really need to listen to your intuition, Paradise. Like if something's feeling off or not feeling right, that's current positioning or upcoming, you really need to focus on that. Right now it's showing you needing some strength to kind of deal with things. I do feel like there's like imbalance as far as whether this is really your purpose or where you want to be, because I don't feel you're like completely emotionally where you should be. So usually that has more to do with purpose. And it does show things not going as planned for or as anticipated. I see a lot of indecision. I do see being temporarily separated from something that would affect matters in regards to work. And I see having another opportunity coming up. So I definitely feel you're going to struggle to make a decision. I do feel it's in the upcoming year, but further out in the year where you're going to have opportunity for change. And you're going to have to weigh out which way, you know, what's going to be best. Because I do see imbalance balance with career right now. So that can represent indecision, that can represent just needing to level things out, because it looks like sometimes you're like gung-ho in this direction, other times you're uncertain, but I feel like there's a big decision that you'll make a little further out, and that's going to actually bring positive conclusion to the situation. So again, similar to going back to the poetry, don't let your fears get in the way, girl, because I feel like this one, definitely the magician, listen to yourself. You don't need outside influence or opinions in regards to what you need to be doing. You have to go by what's best for you, especially more so emotionally. So hopefully that resonated, girl. Aw, no, you're the best, Paradise. I appreciate you, girl, for real. Thank you so very much. All right, guys, that is it. I am like absolutely exhausted. So for those of you that have not followed me, you have a chance to do so. And tomorrow night, I should be back on. Usually, guys, I come on around 8 if you're Eastern Standard Time. If you're one of the first or the first person to get on, you will get 2 spreads for $15 instead of 1. But I hope to see you all tomorrow night. I appreciate you, all of my moderators. Thanks, guys. Love you. Miranda, I don't know if you're still on here, but if you are, love you. Good night, guys.